Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Microsoft Office Center.
Basically, what's happening today is we're hosting the finals of our League of Legends tournament. Bronx Science is hosting the finals, and the way this tournament's gonna work is right now we're having the two teams from the winners bracket playing each other. The teams are gonna be Team Wento, right? Team Wento and Team Diglett. They're gonna play each other, and the losers will move to the losers bracket. After the losers bracket, one team we're gonna move on straight to the grand finals. The winner of the losers bracket will play the winner that we're gonna find this first match here, and that's gonna be the grand finals. It's gonna be a best of 5 for the grand finals and a best of 3 for all the other rounds. Anything you'd like to add?
Oh, my name is Joven, and
My name is Jimmy.
we'll be your casters for this game.
Yep.
Alright, so for this first game, it's going to be Chen Zhou versus Team Diglett, and Chen Zhou has been showing a really good, strong forefront in this game, in these games.
Yeah, I mean like they're in the winners bracket. They've been dominating
I know,
most of the
but
games.
still, a lot of their games are like actual stomps because they're just able to apply so much pressure over the game.
I see.
I think if they play around their mid laner, their jungler is a Masters player, so if they're able to play around him and he's able to play
Yeah.
really
yeah.
strongly,
Yeah, so basically, I'm pretty sure if they just prioritize their jungler, they should be able to do well. The jungler is a Masters 200 LP player. Should be fine.
that's pretty good.
Now, how about the other team?
The other
Chenzo.
team is
Uh,
pretty
they-
solid all around.
They're pretty
Actually, not
solid.
that
They have
bad.
they want to play around their 2 Diamond 1s. They do have 2 Diamond 1 players, and you can see you can see them now. Yeah, you can see them now in the screen. Okay, and basically right now we're just waiting for everyone to get in place so we can get the games running as smoothly as possible. And if you're wondering, we'll be running LCS order, of course. And if you don't know what LCS order is, the top will be the first player, jungle will be the second, mid lane third, ADC fourth, and support on the last spot. Alright, so basically we'll just be waiting for them to start.
I also so let's talk about the meta right now.
The meta, oh my god.
Is very what would you say it's focused around, Jimmy?
The meta, honestly, the meta doesn't sound that bad right now. Except, oh, please nerf Aurelia.
I really
Please nerf Aurelia.
it's really broken.
I can't stand it.
So what's a mid lane meta? Because I know you're a mid lane player, Jimmy. Currently
Mid lane
Diamond
player.
5.
Abuse Ari. I'm an Ari one trick, baby.
Oh no, Jimmy.
Abuse Ari. Alright.
But seriously, what is the meta? I heard
What's-
there's something about the corrupting potion and
Oh, right, yeah, the corrupting potion meta. Basically, if you guys don't know already, the corrupting potion meta is basically you take corrupting pot first item, but you also have to run inspiration. In particular, you have to get the time warp tonic with the corrupting pot, and basically if you run that with Dark Seal, hopefully you're playing an AP champion, your corrupting pot is just so valuable. It gives you so much health and mana. I haven't really used it too often.
but I think it's
Uh,
still broken though.
No, I haven't really used it too often. It's still really good, but I haven't been using it too often. I haven't been playing ranked recently, because ranked is stressful.
Yes, very very stressful.
Hearthstone T5. It
Oh, a lot of the
sucks.
games are like shorter than 30 minutes too. I can't remember the last game where I got an Elder Dragon.
And as for one of the questions, is there going to be face cams? As far as I'm concerned, the players don't have face cams.
Yeah.
To preserve privacy, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll just be waiting around until the players get into place. Right now, Team 1 seems ready. I don't think they're in LCS order though, right?
I don't think they're in LCS order yet.
Yeah.
You especially.
Oh, it's too close? Yeah.
And then turn up the mics. Alright, try that now.
Alright.
Okay.
Try not to.
Alright. So yeah, we'll just be waiting for them to get into place. Hopefully they get into place soon and we can start right away. LCS order. What do you say? Hello. Okay. So how's your ranked climb been going?
Oh, it's not good. I'm currently hard stuck plat 3 and
Hearts of Plethora.
it's not looking good, Jimmy. It's not looking good.
What role do you main?
I usually play to get to plat. I played Zac jungle.
Zach. Zach when he was still OP, of course.
Yeah, Zac when he was still OP, but right now he's just sitting at a comfortable 43% win rate. It's really sad. You know they're planning to buff tanks.
Wow.
Face cams of these professional players during game. Sadly, there are no face cams of these professional players.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
P3.
Okay. So yeah, there's no face cams of these guys because, well,
Used to be.
some of them don't
Yeah.
want to do it.
Like
Oh yeah, yeah. Hello. Testing one, testing two.
Testing two, testing three.
All right, we're good. Yeah. Basically, we're just waiting for the teams to get into place right now. Team two seems like they're having some trouble setting up, but it should be underway very soon.
Yeah. All right. So Jimmy, I've heard that you've been playing some flex games. What game do you usually play? What role do you play?
Flex. Well, for to be honest, it's flex. To be honest, for flex, I just troll. Yeah, I know you're really
Okay.
fly, Joven. Funny. Well, flex, I usually just have fun. Flex is like my de-stress. Ranked solo is stressful. I
Ranked
recently
solo is
lost a
too
game because
stressful.
I was in the middle of a Baron fight, I think, and I tabbed out because something popped up. Something popped up on my screen. I tabbed out in the middle of a Baron fight, and I ran into the enemy team.
Jimmy.
Not inting, by the way. It was completely my computer's fault. I ran into the enemy team. We ended up losing Baron off that. My team didn't say anything because I was still really positive. Ari main, by the way, but NA caster, yeah.
NA casters.
Thanks. All right.
We are very bad at casting.
What do you mean?
Oh wait, right. We're pro casters.
Yeah, we're definitely
yeah.
pro casters. Don't worry about it.
All right, we're still waiting for them to get set up
Yeah,
in
we're
the
still
lobby.
waiting for them to get set up in the lobby. Shaking my head.
Right.
How'd you get that turbo next to your name too? It's a good question. How did I get it?
What?
No, chat.
Okay, that was. Did you hear that, Jimmy?
I didn't hear that.
You didn't hear it? Okay.
I didn't hear that. Are you hearing the sounds from the computer? I'm not hearing them.
I heard sounds from their computer.
Oh, from their computer?
All right.
Yeah, so we're still kind of waiting for Team 2 to show up. Team 1 is in LCS order, and if you weren't there during the stream, basically, we're running LCS order. The top player is first, the jungle player is second, the mid player is third, and so on. You can see that Team 1 or Team Diglett, Team 1 is Team Diglett, and Team 2 is Team 1 Zhou.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Behind us, to the, I think to my side is Team 1.
Yeah,
And
to
to
Joven's
Jimmy's
side
side is
is
Team
Team
2.
1. To my side is Team 2. Basically, Team 1, as you can see, they have a Masters player, so they probably want to play around the Masters player. As for Team 2, if I recall, they had 2 Diamond 1 players, so
Yeah.
maybe they might try playing around their 2 lanes. I think the Diamond 1 was top lane and the other was mid lane, I'm not sure.
After spectating some of the previous games, I saw that the Chen Zhou team was able to
Mhm.
easily take over the game.
I haven't seen their games, actually, but yeah, seeing how they're a part of the winners bracket, they've obviously been destroying the other teams. So I guess we'll see how good they are this game.
This is
Yeah, apparently the title is messed up.
titles. Oh, yikes!
You want to change that?
Yeah, Jimmy. switch it in. All right, guys.
All right. Yeah.
I think we're about to start into the
Yeah,
game.
I think we're about to start.
Yeah.
Most of the everyone is looks like
Yeah.
everyone's set up. Oops.
So you can see, I think Team 1 is mostly relying on their jungler to carry them, but
That's not true. They have, I guess, another diamond player.
that's true.
Yeah, diamond 5,
But I
just like
think
me.
the biggest weakness in Chen Zhou is probably their bot lane.
Chen
Seems
Zhou.
like this support matchup might be slightly favored in Team
Yeah,
1, but
support. But it looks like the mid lane and jungle duo would be able to pull something off, given
yeah.
they're both high rank. Although of course Oricorio is a Masters player, so there's that to look forward to.
So unfortunately, they're having some errors.
I think we're missing the face cam.
What?
I think we're missing the face cam. Face cam, buddy.
What do you mean? Here you go,
Oh,
Jimmy. Here's your face
wow.
cam.
I
I
got
know.
trolled by one of the viewers.
Okay, my bad.
Face cam, face cam, face cam.
Lovely.
Lovely.
But seriously, I think this top lane could be even. Right now, I think top lane, the best picks right now are Cho'Gath and Ornn, actually.
Cho'Gath Ornn. Well, I mean, it is organized play, so maybe things changed. But I don't know. I actually don't know the top lane meta for League right now. What's the top lane meta looking
So it's
like?
probably tank meta. I'm pretty sure it's tank
It's
meta.
back to tank meta? I don't know. I just play Fiora. It's my only top laner. I just play Fiora.
Jimmy ints whenever he plays Fiora.
44% win rate. Don't talk about it. Let's not talk
It's
about
very
it.
sad.
Yeah, but tanks. I mean, Conquer is still nice, so. There's my beautiful Joven. I love this chat.
The chat experience is quite annoying.
Alright, so looks like they're about to get ready. We're starting now. All right.
Yeah, they're gonna start the game pretty soon.
It's the analyst draft.
Yeah, they're about to go into the game right now, so we're gonna.
All right. Looks like the teams are getting ready. I can hear it in the background. All right. Looks like the game
All
started.
right, we're
So
going into
it'll be
game.
interesting to see the picks and bans.
So I think they're gonna prioritize banning probably Wincraftian because he seems like the strongest.
Yeah. A Vladimir ban.
Yeah, Vlad is a solid ban because Vlad, his late game team fight is very, very strong.
Yeah, I mean, when he flanks, it's almost impossible to deal with. Personally, I just hate Vlad. I meet him in my solo queue games. I can never solo kill him. I think Vlad is just that solo queue kind of ban. No one
But
likes to
still.
play against Vlad.
Vlad is very, very, very strong right now. So Graves and
Jhin.
Jhin banned.
I mean, like, you can see why they banned Jin. Literally,
Yeah.
look at the tag of their ADC. Thanks, Snail Jin. I think that's a good sign.
I don't think he's a Jhin main, Jimmy.
No, and aside from that, just ignoring that, Jin himself is just a really, really
He's really good right now.
strong
because
pick. Yeah, Jin Kaisa is probably the strongest ADCs in bot lane right now. Now, as for the Udyr ban,
That's a bit questionable.
I mean, I can understand the.
I guess one of them is probably Oricorio is probably a Udyr main.
Yeah, but that was from Orikorio's team. I guess
Yeah.
we'll have to see.
I think the Jax ban is probably a target ban against their top laner. Kai'Sa, solid pick
Jax?
first game.
Yeah, of course, Kaisa. If you guys haven't been keeping up with League Meta recently, Kaisa is absolutely busted along with Jin right now.
Yeah.
So
And also
Kinda
they banned out
expected.
Jin, which is
Yeah, they also
probably a
banned
really good counter. Who's a really good counter to Kai'Sa, so picking Kai'Sa first pick is really good.
yeah, I mean Jin's practically a lane bully. Oh, of course, Gnar.
Gnar?
Gnar is really popular in organized play overall. I think he's just really good. He can kite most other bruisers, including especially tanks. He can bully the tanks out, and he's almost always a better split pusher than most of the picks most of the tanks in the game. So Gnar's a really solid pick.
I think he could counter though, because Kennen is really meta right now too.
Yeah, if they pick Kennen, but if they decide to pick a tank,
They're probably gonna get bullied out of lane.
yeah, Gnar's gonna bully him out of lane, and when it gets to the mid and late game, Gnar can always just duel the tank and split pushing, so they're essentially gonna be.
Oh,
playing-
Sejuani. Alright, that's their engage of their team. But if they pick Trundle into Sejuani, that's a pretty good counter pick.
Trundle. I wouldn't know too much about jungle.
Because
pick.
Trundle's ulti just removes all of Sejuani's
Yeah.
defenses.
I thought they nerfed that though, or did they nerf the?
They nerf
bite?
his AD
Ah,
later in the game.
I see.
But Sejuani is pretty good because they need some engage. And Sejuani and Gnar, Gnar can follow it up with his ulti.
Alistar
And Alistar?
looks like it's.
I don't know about blind picking Alistar. That's a pretty risky choice, but Kai'Sa Alistar is pretty good because Alistar's combo applies all the stacks.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I still don't know how Kai'Sa's passive works. I actually still don't know.
Any CC gives her a stack.
Any CC. Yeah, I'm always wondering. I remember the first time I played against Kai'Sa in ranked.
Oh, Zaya. Alright, they have to prioritize. They probably are going to ban out the Rakan because the
Rakan,
Zaya
yeah.
Rakan combo.
Zaya Rakan is.
But
Zaya
that's-
Rakan is still really strong because that combo's always been strong.
Yeah.
And if they do give them Rakan, Team 2 is going to have some insane engage with Sejuani, Rakan. And if they need, they can always just disengage with Gnar Zaya if they need to.
Oh, a Darius ban. I'm pretty sure.
A Darius ban. I'm not sure if they needed that.
Yeah, that's pretty pointless because Gnar can just bully out Darius.
Morgana ban? Yeah, I guess
Morgana
that's
ban,
reasonable.
that's fine.
That's reasonable.
I guess they're going to leave the Rakan open. I don't think they're scared of the Zaya Rakan.
Yeah, these solo queue bans. Really, these solo queue bans.
What do you mean solo queue, Jimmy? These are very good.
Yeah.
So instead, I think
Lulu. So
Lulu's pretty good
it
because
looks like Rakan is going to be open.
unless they ban Rakan.
Yeah, unless they ban Rakan right here. They'll probably ban Rakan out right here. I mean, I wouldn't want to deal with the Zaya Rakan.
They ban Yasuo.
These solo queue bans.
Okay.
Always ban Yasuo.
I guess their bot lane is really confident about winning the Zyrakan matchup.
Always ban Yasuo.
Yeah, Rakan. It's pretty solid.
Yeah, they really should have banned Rakan. I think it was pretty obvious that they were gonna go Zyra Rakan if it was ever left open.
Oh,
Even
he's
if
gonna
Team
pick
2 had
Kayn.
extra options, I think they still should have banned Rakan.
Yeah. They're gonna pick Kane? That's a very, very solo queue. And is
Yeah.
he going Kane?
Kane.
Is that going Kane top?
No, no, it's Kane jungle, Trundle top.
Trundle top. Oh, okay. Trundle into Gnar. I guess that's a flex pick, but I don't know. Orianna, solid pick mid lane, but
Yeah, Orianna is like standard pick mid lane. Honestly, from a Fizz pick. Okay, yeah, that provides even more engage. It looks like Team 2 is just going to play an engage comp. Nod's probably going to be looking to split push, and after he hopefully is able to out split push their top laner, he's going to group with the team, and they're going to just have a standard 5v5 team fight. Or
so
a 4v5.
how's the Fizz versus Orianna matchup?
Fizz versus Orianna, it honestly depends on how the players play it, of course. Orianna's probably going to want to pressure Fizz out of every CS she can. Meanwhile, Fizz is just going to want to scale up, hopefully under tower. And once Fizz, of course, gets his spike, either through ult or through his Sheen, he can just all-in Orianna.
Hmm.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty standard. Fizz one-shots everyone, except for Galio.
I think this bot lane matchup, Xayah and Rakan are always going to have priority because it's Xayah Rakan, but
Zyra Khan, yeah, they should have priority since
Kayn is not going to be able to counter jungle too well.
Yeah, Fizz is definitely going to be shoved in early, and now sadly we have to deal with the Spectre delay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess we'll just stick around for 2 minutes 50 seconds. Okay.
Orianna went barrier against Fizz.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty standard. Orianna going barrier against Fizz. I mean, something else she could have gone against is Cleanse. I think Cleanse removes the Shark offer, or does it only cleanse the slow?
I'm pretty sure it removes the shark.
Yeah, it removes the Shark.
They changed that a while ago.
Yeah, so Orianna could have run Cleanse, I guess. I mean, they do have a lot of CC, Rakan, Sejuani, Fizz. But I'm guessing she just decided to pick Barrier because she was scared that Fizz might early
Just all
engage.
in, yeah.
After all, Cleanse isn't really too useful.
But you can cleanse the Fizz Ignite. Come on, Jimmy.
early levels, okay? Yeah, Fizz Ignite. She can cleanse off Fizz Ignite. But then again, Barrier can also block Fizz's E damage. Okay.
Alright. So I think this bot lane matchup, if they go in, if Alistar is able to knock away Rakan, it's going to be pretty good. Top lane, Trundle into Gnar. Trundle's going to have a hard time farming. I wouldn't be surprised if he's down in CS for almost the whole game.
Yeah, Trundle should be down. As for where Kayn will prioritize, bot lane is pretty difficult to gank, to be honest, unless Zion or Khan decide to really push up. Otherwise, bot lane should be difficult to gank.
Yeah, that's true. I'm pretty sure.
As for mid, I don't think you ever want to gank Fizz.
Yeah.
Fizz sucks. Ganking him sucks.
I think Oricorio's probably going to just focus on counter ganking and being able to counter jungle when possible.
Yeah, probably gonna counter jungle. Who wins the matchup between Kayn and Sejuani? Does Kayn win?
Kayn is able to outfarm Sejuani super hard.
How about dueling? What if Kayn decides to do some early invade?
I actually don't know.
You don't know?
I think it's I think Kayn wins pretty well.
Kayn should win.
Yeah, Kayn should win, but I think when it comes to team fight,
especially because Orianna's gonna have priority over Fizz, so
Yeah.
Orianna will probably be there to back Kayn.
I think when it comes to team fight, Chen Zhou has a pretty solid team fighting.
Yeah.
But for this other team, their team comp looks really solo queue with only like
their team comp.
Orianna and Alistar for a real wombo combo.
Orianna Alistar is a legitimate wombo, and I guess with Trundle as well. Trundle just charges in, Orianna ults.
Yeah.
Pretty standard. I don't understand the Kayn pick. I don't think the Kayn. I don't think Kayn should have been picked in this scenario.
I don't know. What would you have gone for?
I'm expecting him to evolve into Darken form. because they do need an extra tank. Hey, we're gonna be moving into the gameplay now.
Ooh.
I have to switch that.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh,
Okay,
we should wait.
there we go. We're getting to game now. All right.
All right, so
Let's
we
get
have to
hype.
wait for them to load in first. Yeah, and we'll switch the game after. Oh, I noticed Kaiser went fleet footwork this game, and
Fleet-
she went resolve.
Fleet, isn't that normal on Kaisa? Do they usually get pressed the attack? I think that's normal. Fleet foot.
Really?
Change it to directed. You know how to toggle scoreboard, right? Toggle it to the directed camera.
It looks good. Yeah, you're fine.
All right, so I think
Oh, it looks like the teams are getting ready to invade. Move over. I want to watch too. Yeah. Oh no, neither teams are invading. I guess. Okay.
I don't think they're gonna push for vision because
Yeah.
Zyrocon level 1 is really strong, so there's no reason to push for vision.
Yeah, that's true.
And also they have Fizz level 1, which is not that good.
But you know what is funny? Rakan builds Spell Thief's Edge. You know, they recommend that in the shop, but I never understand why.
Because
Isn't-
he's able to go so aggro, and his auto attacks are ranged.
Yeah, his auto attacks are like kind of ranged, but I don't think they're as ranged as say something like a Lulu's. I don't know. Usually when I'm forced to the support role, autofills, I'll usually just grab Ancient Coin. I can't run Spell Thieves.
If you go ancient coins, you don't know how to play support.
Don't blame me. Blame
Blame
the
your
matchmaking
ADC.
system. I blame the matchmaking system.
Yeah, we're sorry about the cams. The cams were just not working, not cooperating today, which is
Oh, okay.
unfortunate.
It's pretty standard. Both bot lanes are leashing. So I guess both teams should know that their jungler started on the bot side.
Oh, Fizz went E level 1.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty standard. Another way Fizz can try and play this lane is he can try and get a slow push into the tower. That is one option. As expected, the Gnar is bullying the Trundle. Orianna is supposed to be bullying the Fizz. Fizz will try to E every time Orianna uses Q to deal some poke damage back. Oh,
Oh,
looks like they're going
Alistar, so Zyrocon
pretty
level 1.
standard. Zyra Khan, pretty unfair to be honest, but yeah, that's why we were saying they should have banned Rakan. Zyra Khan is just really, really strong.
Yeah, and also, Rakan's W is, there's a specific time frame where you can cancel it, otherwise it will go through with a knockup.
Yeah.
So right here, the zoning from Zyrocon is pretty standard.
Oh, Fizz is getting vision. I guess
Yeah.
that's why he decided to push. He wanted to get vision for his jungler, so his jungler can
Contest that scuttle.
Right.
So they're still level 1.
Oh,
she flashed.
flash. Yeah, she had a flash there. Otherwise, she would.
Yeah, Zyra would just E back her
Yeah.
W.
E. This is why you banned Zyra Khan, guys. This is why you banned Zyra Khan.
Zyrocon is pretty good, Jimmy. But it's
Yeah.
not broken. It can be countered.
Yeah, you can counter it, but it's still a really strong bot lane.
Caitlyn Morgana, Jimmy. That's all you gotta
Oh,
play.
this lane. Alright.
Yeah, top lane's just getting abused.
Pretty standard, yep. Top lane's just getting abused. You can see a CS lead building up already. Trundle's at 10, Nars at 20.
Yeah, so the really good thing about having two lanes pushing is that Sejuani can contest any scuttle.
Yeah, basically if you have lane priority, then your laners can back up the jungler if the jungler, let's say, gets into a fight for their scuttle, so that's always nice. I guess that was kind of their plan right now, to try
Yeah.
and get lane priority and just bully their jungler. Alright, yep, the standard bot lane bully is still happening. Other than that, this game seems to be going pretty standard route. Red team is bullying out blue team.
But I noticed that none of the junglers backed yet. I'm pretty sure both have at least 950 gold on them. Yeah. Kane hasn't backed yet, but...
Mhm.
Oh, he just backed.
No, neither
Alright, that's good.
junglers are looking for a gank either right now.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it. Oh, Sejuani might be looking for something on Oriana. That bush,
Is
yeah,
not warded.
not worded, but Oriana's playing to the bot side, so there's no chance for Sejuani to engage unless she wants to flash. Yep, I don't think anything should occur over here.
Oh, Oriana safe flashed.
I don't think she needed to flash.
That
There.
Sejuani would have hit.
Yeah, no, it might have hit, but I don't think she needed flash. She could have just walked out.
I don't know, man. Sejuani Fizz versus Kane Oriana level 1. 2v2 is not that good.
Fizz bullying Oriana.
I know. It's unfortunate.
Well, yeah, I mean, Oriana really only has the advantage from under level 3. After that, she kind of loses her advantage. Fizz does a lot.
Alright, so right now you see that Oricorio's slowly building a CS lead, and in return he's...
Oh my god, it's already up to a
Yeah.
12 CS lead. Wow, that's crazy.
Because Kane is just a faster jungler clear, jungle clear
Kane
than
does have a faster
Sejuani.
jungle clear. So I'm guessing that Sejuani probably doesn't want to contest, see who can get the most CS lead. She'll probably want to try to gank or try to counter gank, given that all her lanes are pushing.
Yeah.
But that doesn't seem to be how the game's going out. Oh, Kane's caught here, but he'll be perfectly fine. Unfortunate.
Oh, okay, he flashed.
Yeah.
I don't think that shark would have hit. And that was a
No.
weird Fizz Q interaction.
I think the shark could have hit, and if the shark hit, that definitely would have been first blood. Fizz can just E over the wall.
Playing audio is whack. We don't have any of this stuff on.
Turn it on. Oh. Okay, there's...
There's like very little. Hold on. Let me turn it up.
Who is this cameraman? Oh,
Alright,
that should be
so
okay.
that's a flash from Nar. So,
Audio.
Going back to the Nar play, some of you might not have seen it, but basically what happens is pretty standard. Kane ganked Nar, Nar had to flash out. Just commenting on that flash, I don't think that flash was really necessary. Kane didn't have ult, and there was really no way for them to kill Nar.
yeah. So I think
Unless they wanted to
Trundle's
die.
going for a damage build. He's going to try for his first item. He already has his phage completed. So this is really weird. I think he's going for a split pushing kind of
The
build.
split push. That is kind of weird. I guess if Trundle can survive, right now Nar isn't really bullying out Trundle. Their CS kind of evens out. But honestly, if Trundle can just survive the early game, and not like let's say give kills or be 50 CS under Nar, Trundle can definitely duel Nar. I mean that's pretty standard. Trundle just ults him, puts them down the pillar and just whacks him with the pillar.
Yeah, what we were talking about earlier with the corrupting potion, biscuit of
corrupting potion.
rejuvenation. The Fizz
Uh,
is running that currently right now.
Honestly, everyone just uses that right now.
Not this,
If
not
Fizz
this Oriana.
If Fizz really wanted to abuse that, he could have gone Darksteel as well. Oriana doesn't really need the corrupting pot, though she could get it. Oh, looks like there's gonna be a gank bot lane here. They don't have it warded.
If Alistar is able to
Yeah.
get a flash knockup,
If Alistar is able to flash knockup, this will definitely be a kill. But it looks like blue team isn't gonna commit to it. This series is the best out of 3. All games except for the grand finals. The grand finals is gonna be a few games after this. All series other than grand finals are gonna be a best of 3.
so right now, yeah, you can see Kane slowly building a giant lead on this, on the Sejuani, which is normal.
Yeah, normal, but Sejuani should definitely be trying to prioritize counter jungling or ganking. Maybe even diving. Maybe.
I don't know. There's no one to really dive because Oriana has her ulti.
I would say that
Kai'Sa-
mid is diveable if Fizz was able to either bring Oriana a little lower or blow her barrier. I
Ooh.
mean, whenever you have an assassin mid, you kind of want to try and dive mid as often as possible.
Yeah, I think-
assassin versus mage, of course.
Yeah, what you said before. Top lane's
Oh,
getting
but it
dived
looks like
right
there's
now.
gonna be a dive top lane. The Sejuani ulti, yep, pretty standard. Trundle's just gonna get locked down. It's gonna be first blood.
It's
Kane
unfortunate.
shouldn't be able to do much here. After all,
Oh,
Nar
Kane
is
should be
level
able
8.
to
Oh,
get a few
Kane might
kills.
actually be in trouble here.
Yeah, he
Block-
dodged the
dodges the choke
damage
with the
from...
ult.
Yeah,
but
Fizz has
he
E now.
still fall in the
He's
end.
still dead.
That was a huge win for Red Team. They managed to shut down their jungler.
Nice. But Fizz was able to push into lane against an Orianna, and as a result,
Yeah.
Orianna was forced to catch that wave.
I mean, yeah, but that's kind of why Fizz is so scary.
Yeah.
You want to stop him from pushing, because if you let him push, he'll just roam. But then you can't stop him from pushing, because he'll just kill you.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of why Fizz is so scary. You have to make sure you get an early lead on him.
Aren't you a Fizz main, Jimmy?
Never, never. Only once when I was in silver. Only once.
What a player. Yeah, Fizz can just clear
What's
the whole
pretty
wave.
impressive is that Fizz has an 87 gold lead.
Yeah.
But I guess that's the result of Orianna not poking enough. I think this Orianna should definitely poke a little more. She's being a bit she was a bit too passive in the early levels. So things are gonna be really difficult for her. She shouldn't be able to get lane priority. And she'll probably be unable
Oh,
to get
Kaiser
lane
missed the
priority.
cannon. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, when they changed cannon gold to 80, that was crazy. You just kinda feel a little bit more dead on the inside once you miss your cannon.
Yeah.
80 gold. Fizz, Recon.
Alright. So
Oh,
with the bot lane
Cannon Min's
matchup,
back.
Alright, so I think right now they're trying to push for vision in the enemy jungle, but since Orianna is not there, they're able to efficiently get pressure. Ooh, that Orianna ulti. Yeah, they were able to. Sejuani pushed
Oh,
for
it looks
too
like
much
there's gonna be
there,
a small fight here.
and she did not have flash to follow.
Windcraftian may be in trouble here, but of course he's just Fizz. Just ease away. Classic Fizz. Classic Fizz. Windcraftian. Oh, looks like it's gonna be all in here. Trundle definitely doesn't win the fights. Trundle definitely doesn't win. What Trundle should try and go for right now is just try and go even with Gnar and hopefully out-duel him later in the game. He just
Yeah.
needs to not give a huge lead to Gnar and he'll be able to do just fine later in the game.
So Xayah right now has, oh my god, she has a 41 CS lead.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. That's why I'm
That's why Xayah Rakan is so strong right
yeah,
now.
that's what I was saying. I was saying that they should have banned out Rakan because Xayah Rakan is just insane. Look at that CS lead bot lane.
Yeah. What
They'll
I
probably
noticed.
put her down at least 10 minutes into the game if she doesn't either rack up a few kills or rack up a few kills.
Yeah. So
Literally.
even though they're like even in kills, just Chen Zhou just has so much
Yep.
pressure on the map. And
Right
they're-
now, even though red team they're even in kills. Oh, this is going in the proto belt. I think that'll be like no.
Orianna stopwatch in the end.
We're gonna stopwatch.
Yeah.
I don't see why she had a stopwatch. Why not just use barrier earlier? I think she was too conservative on that barrier.
Yeah, she was too scared.
Red team has a 600 gold lead, yeah. But don't forget that the game can change any moment. All they need is a pick, really.
Ooh.
Oh, red team's in trouble here.
I think what's
Khan
really
ulting in,
amazing is that.
And of course, it's pretty standard.
Ooh. Yeah, I think that was an
Yeah,
overextension
nothing
there.
goes in. Probably a miscommunication there.
Yeah.
Sejuani decided to ult after everyone decided to leave.
Yeah.
Solo queue.
Like this was I talking about because like Sejuani ulti stops them from like doing a lot.
Yeah. Sedge. Oh, it's a good thing that they managed to kill Kane right there. Just putting that out. It's a really good thing that they're killing Kane. After all, Kane is their Masters player. Team 1 only has one other Diamond player, so they do have to rely on Kane.
Yeah, and it's pretty cool because like at 13 minutes he already has his evolution.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that skirmish bot lane helped him a lot.
Oh,
Oh.
unfortunate. This is why
Damn.
I hate Fizz. Unfortunate.
Alright, so that was a pretty standard Fizz.
It's pretty standard Fizz cheese. Right now, Oriana doesn't have much going for her. Fizz is absolutely snowballing with his 3-0 lead. If you guys didn't know, Fizz is one of the strongest snowballers in the game. All he needs is one kill and a Sheen. Just ult, WQ, auto E,
Yeah,
and you're dead.
it's pretty unfair, especially against squishy champions.
I'd say it's pretty fair. You can definitely abuse him early. What are you doing? Okay.
Alright, yeah, you can see that Fizz almost has a 1,700 lead.
No. Yeah, Fizz is really snowballing right now.
Yeah, but even though Gnar is supposed to abuse Trundle in this matchup, Trundle has a CS lead.
Yeah, which is odd enough. Oh, well,
Yeah.
blue team's going for Inferno. It doesn't look like red team has any clue.
Yeah, because they said they saw Sejuani top lane. Sejuani was trying to look for a dive on Gnar, but
You saw that Oriana damage? She literally
yeah.
did no damage to Fizz. Of course. Of course.
I think Gnar is just pressuring for this tower, and I think in the end, Gnar is going to be able to get it.
Maybe not. Oh, Sejuani is finally invading. Like she should have been.
Look at that
She
level
should definitely be
difference.
invading. Their Fizz is huge right now. Fizz is circling around from behind, but is fighting with the Oriana. Oriana should be dead.
Oh, that Sejuani
Oh.
ulti. Oh no!
Wow. That roaming All-Star, yeah.
This turn
That
around
was
so
unfortunate.
hard.
Oh, the Gnar ultimate.
They didn't time the. Oh,
That was really good.
Ooh.
I think Fizz can kill. Oh,
I don't think Fizz
from
can
the
kill
flash.
actually.
No, Fizz can definitely kill someone. Oh,
Oh
Fizz E,
no!
Q.
Oh,
let's kill.
it's unfortunate. Yeah, Fizz is gonna look for the tower dive on Alistar.
Mhm.
He's waiting for his cooldowns. Oh,
Of course.
damn.
Just
Unfortunate.
Fizz things.
Just Fizz
Just
things.
Fizz things.
Alright, so I think Rakan is going for Zeke's first item, which is pretty
Ball
weird.
is going for Zeke's first item. Well, that's pretty good on Zyre Khan, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he wasted a lot of gold because when you buy Spell Thieves, you're mostly looking to poke out the laner, right? It's 15 minutes and he just got his wards.
That's true. That's true.
So if he went for an ancient coin, like you said at the beginning, he would have gotten wards around 9 minutes.
Alright, so this game is looking really difficult for blue team right now.
Yeah.
After all, there is a 5k gold lead. Although blue team does have an Infernal Drake, if they can manage to stall out the game long enough, they might be able to make use of that Infernal Drake.
Definitely.
And especially make use of Oriana. Oriana is just much better at team fighting than Fizz is usually, unless Fizz manages to get a really good ult on the backline.
Right now, oh,
Oh, no.
that's
Oh, he
unfortunate.
kills All-Star too. Wow, just
Yeah.
Fizz things.
This is just snowballing out of control, and
Well, yeah, that's what you get for giving
their
Fizz
team
kills.
can't do anything about it. They don't have any lockdown CC.
Yeah,
The only CC is Alistar,
kind of
and
what you get for giving Fizz kills.
yeah,
Whenever I play ranked and I see my jungler give Fizz a kill,
FF at
unfortunate.
15.
FF at 15. Yeah, Fizz is
That
bullying.
Fizz is very, very strong.
I mean, Fizz was a Diamond 1 player, right? Yeah, it was kind of to be expected.
Alright, so they get their Rift Herald, and I think they're gonna spawn in mid lane to break that mid turret.
They could.
Or they can look for, yeah, they're gonna look for control of their jungle right now. Just look for vision and everything.
Yep, just look for vision control. Oh, they didn't clear out that control ward. Guess they didn't notice it. They can always just
Yeah, right
pop
here.
the Rift Herald's mid and get the tower, but
I'm pretty sure they don't need to pop it mid because
they
they
don't
can
need
just
to.
team fight and win. But they're gonna pop it anyways.
they're gonna use the Rift Herald to get the free tower.
I think
But they really can't contest it. Oriana's just
can't
way too
contest
behind.
it.
Kai'Sa's way too behind as well. You can see
Kai'Sa's-
50 lane, 50
yeah.
CS lead on bot lane. Yeah.
it's pretty insane because Kane is able to get this huge lead,
Just
but
look
you know jungle doesn't
Just
have
look
a
at that
role.
Fizz damage. I love it.
Yeah, right now, Chen Zhou's team is just way too strong.
Yep.
Their team fight is really good with Sejuani ulti and then into the Xayah
Yep.
stun.
If Diglett can manage to stall out the game long enough, they could win.
Yeah.
After all, all Oriana really needs is just Zanyas to counter to counter Zaya and Fizz. I mean, like, that's a great way to counter Fizz, honestly. You just Zhonya's whenever Fizz ults. And he can still kill you after you get out of Zhonya's, but then he's gonna die after. Because it is a team fight. Or at least it should be a team fight.
Yeah, so right now it's pretty. This is a downhill battle, but I'm pretty sure if Alistar is able to get a good knockup, they can win a team fight.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. If Alistar knockups, then Rakan just ult charm the entire backline to buy time. Right now, blue side or Diglett's teams just look to clear.
Yeah.
Clear waves and try and stall out the game. Definitely don't give Baron.
Yeah. If they give Baron, they just automatically lose.
Yep, Baron would give red team enough push.
Yeah. And now Fizz is looking for Kaza bot lane.
Yeah.
Just Fizz things.
Just Fizz things.
Yeah. Now blue team has to play very defensively, and they have to start warding their own jungle because Fizz could be waiting at any bush for them.
Yep. But that's exactly why red team is looking to clear wards here.
Yeah.
Is Dragon coming up soon? Yeah, Dragon's coming up soon. Looks like red team's just bent on securing Dragon.
Yeah. I don't think they want to team fight too much because they want to play it safely. They know that their team fight is so
red
much
team
better.
definitely wants to team fight. They want to look for a catch. I mean, they do have a lot of engage. Red team has Sejuani, Fizz, Rakan, lots of engage. Especially since Fizz already has the Zhonya's. He just ults in, kills someone, and then Zhonya's. Orion doesn't have stopwatch either, so Fizz can pretty much kill anyone in their team. Except for maybe Trundle. You can never kill Trundle. Oh, second Infernal. Wow.
Yeah, this Fizz zone, not knowing where Fizz is at any time of the game is really pressuring Oricorio really hard.
Yeah. I guess it was part of their plan to shut down the jungler. Chen Zhou.
Indeed, 我的名字是 Chen Zhou. I think Sejuani's looking for an Abyssal Mass second item, which is really strange. Yeah, she has her Catalyst already.
Wow.
I think they just want to amplify the damage that Fizz does.
I mean, they don't need to amplify the damage that Fizz does. Zaya also does a lot of damage. Especially given her CS lead over Kai'Sa.
Yeah, but, you know, Fizz.
Fizz is split pushing as normal. What you can actually do on Assassins, you can just split push since there's practically no champions that can fight you when you're fed on Assassins.
Definitely.
Not to mention there's a lot of outplay potential when you're playing things like Zed, Talon.
So right now, I think red team might try Baron bait, or they just might push top tower because
Red
they're
team.
able to force so much.
Well, yeah, the red team. What red team wants is they definitely want to get a fight out. Red team wins the fight, and this is exactly what I mean about Fizz dueling. Even though assassins don't. Oh. Even though
Which-
assassins. Okay. He has his E back up.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of what I mean about dueling on assassins. If the Fizz didn't miss that E, I'm pretty sure he would have been able to kill the Trundle.
Definitely.
Yeah, assassins can split push just like that because they're really strong once they get fed. They can practically duel anyone.
But still, even though I think Trundle is able to 1v1 Fizz.
Trundle can 1v1 too, but right now Fizz is just 6-0. He'll definitely be able to 1v1 Fizz later on, but right now, it's pretty uncertain. Fizz would have won that if he landed his E for sure.
I guess that's true. So right now, both teams have TP, so I think Gnar might want to look to split and try and pressure this Trundle.
Yep, just pressuring the Baron. They're pretty much
Yeah.
just gonna do the Baron dance right now.
Yeah.
If they can if they can bait blue team into checking Baron, they can pretty much just get a 5v5 off, which red team will of course win with their Zaya and Fizz.
They're gonna try a Baron
Baron
bait
dance.
right now, but
Yep, if blue team tries to contest us, they'll just die, but it doesn't look like blue team has any idea, since after all, red team cleared all the wards. Ah, I love Fizz.
So with this Baron, I think they can just push to end the game.
Yeah, they can just push to end the game. Just dive mid. After they get this Baron, they should be able to dive mid since blue team doesn't have enough wave clear to get rid of the minions with Baron. So,
Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. Oricorio had no vision, and he had to face check the bush.
Oricorio had no vision.
Yeah, he had to face check that corridor. But now, since they can't push up, they have to start taking the CS
Yeah.
from their jungler, and Oricorio, that's just gonna put him even further behind.
Oh, look at the moves, look at the plays. Sejuani's 1v1ing blue buff. Oh my god. Ah. Look at the moves, look at the plays. I can't believe I just saw that. Poggers. Yeah, but going back to what I said, Nair is probably going to be split pushing, while the rest of the red team just groups mid and hopefully makes a dive mid. I mean, after all, red team does have Baron, they can just dive mid. They have Fizz, Sejuani, Rakan, and even Xayah. If Xayah somehow takes the tower aggro or gets jumped on, she just ults.
I'm actually pretty confused on why don't they just group mid or group in a lane.
I mean, like, they don't have to group mid. They can also go split push bot lane and get objectives just like that. Yeah, but this is kind of similar to what we predicted. They're probably going to group on one lane and just try and take the tower.
Yeah, they can just focus on one lane.
Yeah, it looks like they're getting ready to push mid and bot.
They're about to look for a siege, but
Yep. Siege. How strong is the Xayah or how strong is Xayah at sieging? She's alright, isn't she?
she's very strong. She has that
Very strong.
invulnerability ulti, and she's able to get that. Yeah, Fizz is able to
Oh.
1v1 him.
Oh.
Oh, I think Fizz might have overextended this time. Oh, that's a good flash.
Classic solo queue Fizz? Oh no.
Oh, Sejuani. There was no reason for Sejuani.
Yeah, there
to
was
ulti.
really no reason for Sejuani to ult. I guess it was just a panic ult.
It's okay. It was just a safe ulti, Jimmy.
Safe ult.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, but off that Fizz, off them chasing Fizz, red team were able to get the mid tower. Now I'm expecting them to just reset and go back mid, just take the inhibitor, then group bot lane or top lane, and take that tower. Or unless if Drake is coming up, which it is, they can just secure that and then get on with their plan.
Triple infernal.
It's gonna be a triple infernal.
Oh no, there's
Like a
there's
third
gonna be
Infernal,
3
yeah.
infernals this game.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Fizz is able to pressure the game so hard because of the nature of the champion, but
I guess we'll see what red team decides to do here. I'd expect them to just push mid, get the inhibitor, and then just go to side lanes. That's probably what they want to do as fast as they can. After all, blue team still can't fight red team, especially since Chen
I'm
Zhou
still
has
confused on why don't
Baron.
they just group? Why red team just doesn't group?
Yeah, it's pretty strange, honestly. I guess
Yeah.
this is like solo queue.
They ran out of their
They should probably
Baron timer.
they should just run down mid. Fizz is still trying to go in. Like, he still can one-shot someone, but he can also die at the same time. I don't know if I'd want to die with the 7-0 lead. It's just too much. I just pinged the entire team to just group mid.
Yeah, Nara's about to go.
This is exactly what blue team wants though. They just want this game to stall out. Their Orianna will eventually scale up, and their Kai'Sa will eventually scale up. Trundle will eventually scale up. Yeah.
Yeah, with this.
Oh, yep. They finally got the inhibitor.
That was a good Xayah ulti.
That was
Dodged the
really good
KW.
side ult. If red team gets caught out right now, then they give blue team a chance to come back. Oh,
Oh,
wait
wait a
what is
minute.
this?
Okay.
I guess it's working out. Kai'Sa's
My
doing
God.
consistent
He's
damage
going
on
in.
backline. Fizz may be in trouble here.
Oh, this is really unfortunate.
Yeah,
This is
yeah, two members were still split pushing top. What they should have done right there was just disengage and group top. Or maybe even reset if they were a little too scared.
This is a very, very weird team fight. Ooh. She got
Oh,
caught right by the edge
wow.
of it. Oh. I hear the Kane 1v1.
You know, Faker would have dodged
Oh,
that.
nice. The Gnar ulti. Save
Yeah.
the Sejuani. And still, if they misplay it like that, like if the
Yeah.
Fizz goes in.
Yeah, definitely. Red team kind of misplayed right there. That was definitely a chance for the blue team. I think
Yeah.
blue team benefit from that overall. Whenever you're on the winning team, you never want to trade even. Right now they kind of traded even right there, even though it went 3-2. It's still worth it for red team. They get
Yeah,
time to just see us right now.
Yeah, they got the Fizz shutdown, which is worth a lot of
And the
gold.
Fizz shutdown, yeah.
Yeah, Fizz was worth 850, but
Oh,
that was a greedy back by.
no, I think Sejuani should be fine. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, does he have water walking? But still, off that team fight, they got a lot of shutdowns.
Yeah, Fizz shutdown gold is huge. It was like 700, right?
850.
850.
Yeah, and Zaya also had a shutdown, 450.
Oh, Zaya, right.
Yeah.
That was a lot of golds. Well, yeah, I guess blue team's just farming up right now. Red team's gonna try and clear wards again, and they'll probably looking at things right now. They'll probably want to group bot lane while Gnar splits top lane. I want to see Kai'Sa damage when the game ends. Well, I mean, it's kind of fair. Kai'Sa doesn't have too much of a chance to do damage right now. They have a Fizz, they have Rakan. She can't really walk up. If she does walk up, then she can get either one shot by Fizz or charmed by Rakan. Both equally bad.
Yeah.
I mean, at least Kai'Sa has a stopwatch right now.
Yeah,
So not
definitely.
all is doomed when she gets caught by
I
Fizz.
think this next team fight might decide the game.
Yeah, the next team fight will probably decide the game for red team. Let's agree to Fizz back. Somehow it didn't get cancelled.
I thought she's just very confident.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay.
Red team may be caught out here. Blue team definitely saw
Alistar
Fizz
failed
backing.
his Alistar failed his combo.
He did? Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
see that. Didn't catch that one. Oh boy.
Ooh.
This looks like a really strong team fight. Just unfortunate that Zaya has to be so fed on their team right now.
Oh, the Zaya. The
Zaya,
Rakan
yeah.
charm.
You can see that even though Fizz wasn't there, they also have Zaya as their secondary carry.
Yeah. They're able to end the game off of this.
And that's just a game.
That's a really weird
Maybe
fight.
there's a Fizz ban incoming. Maybe.
Alistar failed his combo.
Fizz did a lot that game.
Yeah, Alistar failed his combo,
I
which
didn't catch
really
that.
screwed it up.
Sadly, I didn't catch that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'll be game one. Now we're probably gonna move on to game two.
Yeah. And that's game.
GG.
That's unfortunate. Oh. We'll be heading into the second game.
Right now we'll be heading to the second game. There's probably a Fizz ban incoming, or hopefully a Zaya or a Khan ban. Either one would be perfectly fine. I mean, yeah, it's like what I said. Zaya or Khan, you kind of don't ever want to let the enemy team have that kind of comp. It's just really
Yeah.
strong.
I think that game they just got out pressured.
Fizz. It was a lot of just Fizz. Oh, where's the other team?
Alright, let's talk about that game, Jimmy.
Well, yeah, reviewing that game, there was definitely some weird solo queue bans that shouldn't have been there. They should have tried banning Rakan.
Yeah, banning Rakan was really.
Banning
really
Rakan would
good
have been really good there. Zaya Rakan is just way too strong.
Yeah. And also, blind picking Gnar was actually really good.
Blind picking Gnar is really good, but Gnar, oddly enough, Gnar was able to keep Trundle was able to keep a CS lead with Gnar, so It wasn't really that big of a change. I think Nar could have bullied harder.
Yeah, but I think I think this next game they might prioritize banning out Zaya and Rakan, or banning out one of them.
Just ban one of them or just take one of them. That's usually the strategy in professional play. If you see the enemy team picks Zaya, then you pick Rakan. Or you can always just ban Rakan. That always works out in the end. Rakan's just a really strong support. He can synergize with a lot of team comps, given that he's a dive.
Yeah, but I think Sejuani was actually a pretty good choice because she has to engage and she's able to tank a lot of it.
Yeah.
But,
Well, I guess now we'll just be waiting for them to get into a game. Hopefully it'll be soon enough. Oh, and our cameraman is back again.
Yeah.
Yay.
What's going on, boys? Your friendly neighborhood Jig Jack is here. Yep. Where's team score? Change the score. It's in here.
Right.
It's fine. Hey guys. Awesome. What's up, guys? 39 viewers. Let's go, boys.
Let's go.
Hold on.
Let's go. Hoggers Lolicon.
Change score, yeah. Change score. Yeah, he's doing it.
Wanna do it?
It's alright, wait, click. Wait, no. Go to team one score. Click. How friendly. Production quality 10 out of 10. You already
Indeed.
know we have the NA production quality.
NA production.
Emulate NALCS as much as possible.
Come on. We need quality.
SQC is
Wait.
gonna win Worlds.
I think the score is wrong, Jimmy.
Score? Yeah,
Chen Zhou is
yeah. Chen Zhou
Yeah.
should have won the first point. I blame Joven for that. I blame Joven. Diglett 1-0. Rigged.
Unfortunate, man. Ooh. Jimmy, do you like that apostrophe?
Apostrophe. Nice.
There we go. It's all fixed.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, viewers.
Oh, most of the teams are gathered now.
Yeah.
It looks like Champ Select's about to start soon, so we'll be able to see the draft. Fizz ban incoming, by the way.
Fizz ban.
Fizz ban incoming.
Q2 is nothing, Jimmy. That's a feels bad.
No emotes. Did they emote at all that game? I swear they didn't.
No, they didn't emote. It's because when you get an ace, right? It's pre-programmed.
Oh,
to get an emote.
yeah. Yeah. Good programs.
Unfortunate.
Okay. Looks like the game's about to start, so we'll be getting to the drafts right away soon.
Ooh, the game has started.
The game has started. Sorry
Alright.
for the player face cams. There's no face cams for the players.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
They banned Graves because Graves is pretty OP right now.
Graves. Yeah, I guess so.
Alright, yeah, this Rakan ban is definitely needed this
Who's
game.
that guy in the middle? Don't question.
There's no Diglett. But
Oh.
I think the next ban, yeah, Jack's ban is definitely player targeted. I think I Am Lolicon is probably a Jack's main. But
What was the rank of I Am a Lolicon again?
yeah, that guy's the top laner, so
What rank was he though?
he's
I mean, like, yeah, ranks don't mean everything,
ranks
but
don't mean anything, but
but yeah,
still,
but it's
he's
a pretty good
Jack's main.
indicator.
Yeah.
I mean, like, that's what I said before I went up against a Masters
Yeah.
player.
Fizz ban is right there, of
Yeah.
course.
Like, you always say that ranks don't mean anything up until you play against, like, a challenger. That's what happened to me. I was like, rank doesn't mean anything. D5 versus challenger. Ooh, fun games. Fun games. Talon ban?
Yeah, talent ban.
Wait, does this Windcrafting guy only play assassin?
Yeah, I think so. He only plays assassins. I guess they're really scared. Plus, talent is really good right now.
Oh, the first pick Kaisa again.
Ooh.
Except this time it's on the other team.
Yeah, the Kaiser ban is really good right now. Kaiser's just really good as a laner.
Kites. Pretty curious to see what the red team's gonna be picking. I'm guessing the red team's gonna pick Jin. Jin is really strong.
Darius. They're gonna first pick Darius. Oh my god, that is quite a bold move. Rengar jungle.
Darius?
Rammus.
Rammus.
I would like to see some Rammus gameplay. I have not seen a Rammus in a very long time.
No, I picked Kindred in the end.
Yeah.
Oricorio.
Kindred's a solid pick.
From what I'm seeing, he seems to like carry junglers. I spectated a few of his games. He was playing Nidalee in the other game. So he does. This guy seems to like early cheese junglers kind of. Well, not really early cheese, but just carry
early
junglers.
duelists.
Yeah, early duelists, carry junglers. Plays Nidalee. He plays Kindred.
Oh, I was watching
Plays Kane.
LCS yesterday. Dardoch just completely destroyed Sejuani.
I don't watch LCS. I'm sorry. I watch LCK. Wow.
You think you're better because you watch LCK, Jimmy?
Nah. It's unfortunate. SKT is probably not going to Worlds this year. Unfortunately. Alright, a Jarvan pick.
Yeah, a Jarvan pick.
It looks like
Jarvan's pretty questionable because Kendrick could just ulti.
yeah, it looks like Chen Zhou is trying to go for another dive comp again.
Yeah.
I mean, J4 Gnar, they're both really strong at engaging team fights.
Teemo! Woo!
Teemo?
Teemo was played in LCK, Jimmy.
Therefore, he is instantly a meta pick.
Oh, Lulu into this
Lulu.
comp is really good because Lulu's able to just polymorph Gnar or just polymorph J4.
Yeah. Lulu can also buff Kindred. I mean, Lulu Kindred works well together.
Not
Lulu
really.
Kindred also
It's
works.
like if Lulu is able to, if Lulu ultis incorrectly, Kindred's not going to be able to get the healing from her ult.
Yeah, that's always true. Lulu can also ult Darius.
Yeah, Darius,
Just
Lulu
give him
is
the movement
really
speed
good.
and give him the ult. Darius just rushes in.
The Vlad ban is pretty
Yeah.
expected because Vlad's broken.
I hate Vlad.
That's a Pike ban. That's
Pike.
really strange
Wait.
because they already picked their support.
Yeah, they already picked their support. Misban. Must have been a misban. Right, but yeah, we'll see how that plays out. Pike ban. Who are they gonna ban?
I think I would probably prioritize Braum ban right now. An
All
Alistar
a star.
ban. Okay.
Yeah, sure. I don't see why not. Actually, All-Star could have worked really well with their team comp. Just dive in.
I would have banned Ori because right now if they pick Ori on a mid lane, they have a super good Wombo combo.
Go in. Am I right?
You don't have the
A Lucian ban.
Wait, what?
That's-
Okay.
These are some weird bans, but
Yeah, some weird bands coming out. It's a Lulu mid. Maybe it is a Lulu mid.
see how this game goes out though.
Kind of doubt it though.
They're going for a safe, really safe bot lane, which
Yeah.
is understandable, but I think if
Ezreal Lulu. Alright, yeah, that's fair.
alright, so
That's fair. Lulu Ezreal. I mean, safe bot lane. Whoa, what else is there to say about
Yeah,
that?
I told you. They would
Ezreal
pick the
Lulu is
Braum
really
there.
safe. You really can't do much.
I knew they would pick the
Isn't it
Braum.
because Kai'Sa's missiles proc the stacks of Braum
No,
past
it's just
doesn't-
Braum is really good into this team comp because Kindred and Lulu, they can't do anything against Braum.
They can do
And Braum is really a really solid pick right now. But this Acel pick is really, really weird.
Yeah, it kind of looks like
I think they're
Diglett is going to solo queue
Yeah.
mode. To be honest, they have a lot of carry champions on their
They're
side.
going back into solo queue.
Kindred Darius. It looks like it's solo queue. I kind of get the Ezreal Lulu. They want to survive the lane against Kai'Sa Braum. Really hard to kill Ezreal Lulu.
Yeah, but this
But
Acel pick is really, really
Ace Soul
weird.
pick is weird.
But if they're
To be
able
fair,
get-
I'd also say that the Victor pick was really weird. Like, yeah, Victor contributes to the team fight this game, but they could have also picked there's other champions that can do what Victor does, but better.
Oh, this guy. I think this guy is a Victor main actually.
This guy's a Victor main? Oh, then, yeah, then I guess it might make sense.
Oh wait, they're not swapping Acel and Lulu?
Wait. Oh no, it's because they didn't do they didn't do LCS order. Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Oh yeah, we told them to go LCS order,
Oops.
but unfortunately.
But I think Acel's just gonna outpush Victor. Victor's just so bad at clearing waves.
Yeah. The strategy for ASOL, I'm pretty sure everyone has experienced this at least once before. ASOL just grabs Corrupting Pot, runs mid, clears your whole wave, and then walks away.
Yeah.
Happens every game.
There's just like that specific spot in mid lane where you can
Yeah.
hit all 6 minions.
Personally, I hate ASOL. Being an Ahri main, I wanna not get shoved in. But only the one tricks play him, so I guess it's not that bad.
Yeah, but still, he's really easy to pick up.
Is he?
Yeah, he's not that bad. I played him in a few ARAM games. Safe to say I inted.
The last time I played RL in Souls Up was when they had like a Pantheon jungle. I hated that game.
Yeah.
I hated that game.
I think this. Oh, I think Lulu opted to go for exhaust instead of ignite. I think she doesn't want to be. She wants to be able to peel this Ezreal really hard.
Yeah.
But just again, Chen Zhou just has a really solid team comp with.
Yeah.
Braum
Looks like
healing
Chen Zhou likes
Kai'Sa.
to be a diving team comp. J4 Gnar. The moment J4 can just ult them in, Gnar goes mega. He hops in the J4 ultimate and just knocks everyone against the wall.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
I don't know. I would have preferred a Galio instead of Victor.
A Galio? Well, yeah. That's what I was saying. I think that there's a lot of champions that can do what Victor does, but better.
Yeah.
I think a Galio would have
But I
worked
think
out better.
Victor ulti and Victor W just works so well with Jarvan.
It does,
ulti.
but so does Galio ult.
Oh, that's
like,
true. Yeah.
Like I remember there was this one point in pro play that they used to spam Galio and something like Camille. Camille was insane. Camille just ults and then Galio just ults. Same thing for Galio and J4, except it's not as strong, but still really strong.
yeah.
I guess.
But Aesol just gonna focus on roaming this game, and Darius can't push up
Yeah,
against.
Aso
tower.
always focuses on roaming. If their bot lane can just survive without getting dove, I guess, by Aesol.
Yeah.
Aesol Kindred, they're probably gonna look for a dive.
I think the biggest turning point of this game is probably gonna be bot lane. Cause Victor with the lead, he doesn't do that much, right?
Alright, yeah. So let's. Okay. Victor with lead, yeah.
Yeah, but
Our friendly cameraman is back.
I think if they get a really good team fight, if Warrior Koryo's team is able to get a really good team fight, that means Darius is able to get all his resets.
Yeah. But then again, it works the other way around. What if Darius tries to ult someone and Oreo Choreo happens to ult? Solo queue players, am I right?
I don't know, man. Alright, so Victor took cleanse against Aesol Jimmy.
Victor took cleanse. I kind of expected that. I mean, Kindred slow, Lulu polymorph. Alright, we're just swapping out the scores really quickly.
Alright, this game.
Big thanks to our friendly cameraman who just changed
you.
things. Okay.
Alright, this game.
So now
Victor
we-
went electrocute.
Victor went electrocute. Yeah. They kind of nerfed Airy and who takes phase rush other than Aesol and who else takes phase rush? Aesol and Rise. No one else takes phase rush. So
Yeah.
yeah.
But I'd really like this Mecha Aesol skin. It's really good.
Victor's used to take fleet footwork. I'm pretty sure they stopped because Presence of Mind kind of got changed. I kind of like the old Presence of Mind where you can just spam skills on Kassadin. Yeah, I used to run that on Victor. You get such a strong spike level too. You just run up some Q auto E, and then you keep autoing them. It's really good. Oh, our friendly cameraman.
Yeah, so I think this game they're gonna probably focus. Victor's probably gonna try his best to shove in this Aesol, but I think Jarvan might go for a level 2 cheese on Aesol actually.
Jarvan going for a level 2 cheese.
Yeah.
He always could, but Aesol is honestly much harder to gank than you'd expect. Because all he wants to do is push the wave. He doesn't really want to fight. Well, Kai'Sa's just spamming her thing. That's toxic.
Jimmy, that's not toxic.
It is toxic. Okay,
Actually, I don't.
but yeah, looking at this game as a whole, if blue team can engage really easily, Chen Zhou definitely has a strong engage comp. Red team, I'm not really sure what their team comp is looking like. Bot lane wants to play it safe. Mid lane just wants to shove and roam.
Oh, look at that ASOL
Yeah,
damage.
the red team comp is looking pretty strange, but we'll see how things play out. They do have a strong split push with Darius and ASOL, but classic ASOL push. Looks like you were right. Jarvan is looking for a level 2 cheese.
Yeah. It's J4 and Kindred was able to ward
Yeah.
correctly there.
Oh, ASOL had to burn flash.
Yeah,
Definitely too
definitely.
aggressive from ASOL.
Because ASOL's
Usually-
level 2 is just
no,
really
yeah.
bad.
No, I think he just played the level 2 wrong there. What he should have done there was after he shoved the wave, he could have just went out to ward. I mean, like, that's the whole point of lane priority, right?
Yeah.
You shove lane and then you get a chance to do whatever you want, either going around and warding.
But what
Or
I
just
noticed
helping
about this
jungler.
bot lane, this Lu's not using her spell thieves at all.
What's
Usually when
happening
you go spell thieves, you go...
It is kind of dangerous. It
No,
is,
because like when you
but
go spell
yeah.
thieves, you're supposed to poke them out
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
with autos and stuff.
So
but
maybe
this
some
Lulu hasn't...
some misplay going on here.
Yeah.
Top lane should be a bully. Nar should absolutely be bullying
no,
Darius.
No. When Darius gets to when Darius gets to
Oh
around
yeah,
level 3,
when Darius gets to level 3, Nar may be looking at trouble. But right now, Nar should definitely prioritize this rare weak time for Darius.
yeah. But
Bot lane is pretty ordinary, I guess. Nothing's happening, just farming.
yeah, but ASOL's just
ASOL
pushing
is
in.
pushing in, or maybe he's not. Maybe he's a little scared of J4. But looking at bot lane right now. Oh, ASOL still is pushing.
Yeah, that's what I noticed about like
Classic.
a lot of supports. They just if they have spell thieves, they just don't use
Mhm.
it.
Lulu should definitely be trying to proc spell thieves more often.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely a mistake on her part. Well, now
Yeah.
Darius has got a shove, but luckily for oh, he didn't put down a ward there. This might be the sign for J4 to go for a gank,
Yeah.
or J4 can honestly just go to his bot side jungle.
This is really weird pathing because he's
Yeah.
leaving his Gromp up.
Yeah, the pathing's weird. The pathing's weird.
Yeah, he's leaving
We'll
his
see.
Gromp up, so
We'll see.
he doesn't really know.
It looks like there's gonna be a conflict between the two junglers right now. After all, Kindred's they
Kindred
finished
and
it.
Jarvan are just walking
Yep.
around. Yeah, really neat trick with Lulu is you can just E your own minions and
Yeah.
Q, but it wastes a lot of mana. So ASOL's looking to run. ASOL probably. It might be looking to roam bot lane though.
A boring bot lane. But I
Yeah.
mean, that was kind of to be expected. You have an Ezreal and Lulu.
Yeah.
Lulu should be poking a little bit more often with Ezreal. But other than that, it is a normal bot lane. Ezreal's just going to try and poke. Kaisa and Braum are going to try and go to all in whenever the chance presents itself.
Yeah. but-
Otherwise, the two bot lanes, bot lanes will just be farming.
Yeah, but this Draven, this Darius actually went phase rush.
I mean, I've seen it before. You get an E auto W and you get phase rush. They practically can't dodge a Q anymore.
Nice.
Even if Gnar tries to E away.
Alright, so Jarvan actually opted for a chilling smite this game, so I guess he's not looking for any dueling potential.
Huh.
Oh, Darius? Yeah, what you said earlier about proccing
Yeah.
the phase rush.
Yeah. It's really nice. But it looks like Darius is gonna shift on the tower right here.
Yeah.
He does look like he's kind of getting poked down by Gnar. You can definitely see a small CS gap. A really small CS gap starting to build between the two.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
Or
Kindred's
Koryo's
ganking.
sounding top lane. Yeah, that
Uh,
that's
Gnar may have to flash here. Yep, the flash will come out. And right now Gnar will have to reset. I don't think he has enough health to continue the lane.
ooh.
Oh.
I'm pretty surprised though. ASOL is getting out leveled.
Oh.
Ooh.
J4 may be in trouble here actually. I don't think he can finish off Kindred.
Oh.
Darius, that was a great flash ult.
great flash ult, Jimmy.
Yeah, that was poggers.
Ooh, okay. Stopping the back timer.
Yeah, Aurel
bot
and
lane
Soul
really
is ASOL is obviously just gonna look to shove. Shove roam, shove roam, shove roam.
good. Yeah.
I'm actually surprised ASOL hasn't tried to roam. or get any deep wards off this round. Since he has so much lane priority over the Victor.
Yeah, I think the other team is just really scared of Asol roaming.
But the matchup kind of changes once Victor gets his buy. Once Victor gets his buy, it won't be as easy for Asol to shove. And as
Whoa.
for fighting, Victor's ult actually cancels Asol's W. So what Victor can do is he can ult when Aurelion Sol uses his W, and that'll reset his W. So basically taking away most of Asol's damage. But here we'll see a roam. Nothing happens. All right.
Nothing very resident sleeper early game, but what can you expect?
Yeah, it's really passive early game. Oh, Asol might be in danger here. He doesn't have flash. He can try ulting out.
Ooh, Asol flash.
Oh, he does have flash. Wow. And a caster.
That was really weird because this Jarvan is focused mainly on like ganking. He isn't able to get a lot of farm, and Kindred's just gonna
Yeah,
out-level him.
But Jarvan can't really match Kindred in clear, can he?
I know, but still, it's gonna put him further and further behind until he's only a EQ bot.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Oh,
Yeah, Orko
This
is
side?
right here.
looks like Team Diglett's getting a lot of nice
Oh
ganks.
my god. Yeah, that
Yeah.
Kindred.
Team Diglett has a great start this round. Orikorio is definitely showing that he can do well on carry champions. Last round didn't go so nicely for him, given that Fizz got so fed. But
Yeah.
this round it's a victor.
Kindred is so good right now because her E actually got buffed. Like her
I thought
E,
she got nerfed.
her E does percent missing health, so
Yeah.
yeah. So it's just a
Darius is
pretty
shoving
standard.
in Garen. I mean, Darius did get a kill,
Yeah.
so it is kind of unfair for Nar.
But still, both of them are pretty even in CS actually.
Mhm.
Which is not too bad. This is a typical A soul. Yeah. So right now, Kindred. I'm pretty
It's
sure.
a pretty slow game, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a pretty slow
This
game.
round is pretty slow.
Kindred actually. Yeah, Kindred has 3 stacks right now. So, if you didn't know, Kindred needs about 7 stacks to get her fully upgraded. But right now it's 8 minutes and she already got 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's looking
Nar
really
has-
good for Team Diglett this round. We'll just have to watch out for see if they can make any plays later on. They definitely have the lead right now. Maybe they can force something at Dragon.
Ooh, he got
Oh,
caught
Darius
by
may
the
be
tip
caught
of
out here.
that.
And that's definitely
Ooh.
death. He used his flash earlier, so it was definitely a good idea for him to prioritize.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Kindred could have
Orikorio can get
ulted.
2.
Yeah, Orikorio could have ulted, but I guess he was a little slow or a little scared that his ult would be too late, and he just end up helping the enemy team. I mean, after all, if he wasn't able to keep Darius alive, then he would have also been able to keep the Gnar alive with his ult,
Yeah.
which would have turned out
definitely.
really badly.
But right now, Asol is able to catch that mid wave because
Yeah, it is kind of what I meant. Once Victor gets his items, it'll be a lot harder for
Oh.
Asol to.
yeah, I'm
oh
pretty
boy.
sure he dies right now.
Yeah, he just dies with the red smite. Orikoyo will probably have to ult,
Yeah.
but that's perfectly fine. Shutting down their jungler.
pretty
I'm
sure-
not sure if Asol wins the fights against Victor. Yep, just for that reason. Victor's ult can completely cancel out Asol's W
Yeah.
and keep him out.
I did not know that Victor's ultimate silences.
Yeah, it's like it's not like a silence. It's like it's just an interrupt. It's really nice.
Yeah. Now they have to prioritize getting these scuttles because Kindred is so ahead right now. If they
Yeah, Kindred is really ahead.
Yeah, if they keep letting her just get free farm and free stacks, she's gonna become
But
a late game
on the flip side,
monster.
you can see a CS lead starting to build bot lane. Kindred, Kaisa has a 30 CS lead over Ezreal, almost 30.
Yeah, which is really strange.
Yeah, which is honestly really strange. If you guys didn't know, Ezreal can just afford to play really safe early. Just Q farm. Q farm. It's really good. That's also why I kind of hate playing against Ezreals. Oh,
Ooh.
J4 should be able to get out here. Yeah.
Yeah,
with
J4, his
EQ.
EQ is really good because you're able to like stall out some animations of stuns and stuff.
Oh, that gank really. Oh
Jimmy,
boy,
you troll.
my bad. But yeah, that gank on Darius there really did a number on Darius. You can see that right now Darius is a whole level under Gnar.
Yeah, he lost so much CS there.
He lost a lot of EXP. Oh,
Oh,
this looks like
wait.
it's a really strong engage. Lulu's definitely gonna
Yeah,
die.
Lulu's
Here.
definitely dead.
Definitely gonna die.
Oh.
Never mind.
Okay.
I love the Lulu shields and all. Alright, yeah, I guess that's fine. That was still really well played from blue side.
Yeah, they were able to disengage. Yeah, you were
Yeah.
what you were talking about, the Ezreal Lulu bot
Yeah,
lane
Ezreal Lulu disengage.
disengage.
Like you said, if Kaisa and Braum try to target Lulu, Lulu can just ult herself while Ezreal just pokes back. And if they target Ezreal, Ezreal can just E out.
Yeah, they're able to pressure bot lane now
Really
because
safe
they
bot
know
lane.
that both of them. They know that
And-
Kai'Sa has no sums.
Yeah, and they also know that Victor just cleared out the mid wave, and they saw him do the control ward right there.
I'm pretty sure blue team might actually try and go in.
Something might. No, I don't think much will happen here.
They're
actually.
playing safe.
Meanwhile, top lane just top lane island. This is the definition of top lane island. Everyone's on the other side of the map. Yeah, but there's not really much going on top lane. Top lane's just farming. Yes. Wow.
Oh, wait. Yeah, Kindred giving Aesol the blue buff, of course. So now Aesol is able to push out even better.
Oh boy.
Oh, I think Darius is going for a Triforce first item instead of Black Cleaver.
That's. What do you think about how this game is playing out this round? I think that red side can afford to be a little bit more aggressive. Maybe they could try forcing a Cloud Drake. After all, they do have a lead that's starting to build up,
I don't
even
know.
if it's not large. Kindred is definitely stronger than Jarvan.
Like despite
They
their
don't really
lead,
have
bot
to
lane is just
worry about Gnar too much, even though he does have TP. Oh no, he doesn't. Yeah, especially since Gnar doesn't have TP, I think they should try and force a Cloud Drake.
I don't know, because
Yeah, he doesn't have. Yeah.
Kindred hasn't been really farming. She's been only skirmishing for like the past.
Yeah, but you can
5
see that
minutes.
she's still keeping up in CS, so it's perfectly fine.
No, she was ahead in CS before. She was up
Was
at
she?
20. She was like up 20, but she didn't farm for 5 minutes. And now J4 is able to get a sizable lead.
Why farm creeps when you can farm kills?
Yeah. You can see that even though bot lane,
Oh, no, I don't think anything's gonna happen.
yeah, even though bot lane is down 20 CS, they're still not that far behind in gold because of Kleptomancy from Ezreal. Yeah.
Just a lot of farming going
Yeah,
on. It's
this
really
is really,
not much. Maybe there will be a gank top lane, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna do anything. Gnar does have the bush warded.
Yeah. But right now, I think red team might need to start pushing
Oh.
for objectives.
Wait, maybe they might try. No, nothing. Nothing, I guess.
Because right now, blue team, even though they're behind in kills, the gold difference is only like 1.2, 1.3.
That's
It's
true.
not that much.
That's true.
Yeah, so I think they need to start pushing for a lead or a higher lead because top lane's gonna get outbullied.
Yeah, I definitely think that the longer the red team drags this out, the better it is for blue team. Since blue team does have a more organized team comp in a way.
Yeah, and blue team is just a stronger
Yeah.
team fight team
Yeah.
overall. Yeah, it's pretty resident sleeper game right now.
Yeah, I mean nothing is really happening.
Yeah.
Red team should be looking to play a little bit more aggressively. I'm pretty sure they should realize by now that the longer they drag this out, the worse it becomes for them.
Yeah, right here.
Oh.
It's a small skirmish, but
Small skirmish.
I'm pretty sure J4 gets
Oh.
away. Oh, they
Alright,
both flash.
Yeah, but that's perfectly fine. They got 2 flashes.
They had to burn 2 flashes with that,
Yeah.
but that's pretty worth, because...
2 flashes is still really worth it.
Yeah, definitely. But right now, I think the red team has a really strong mid game, and they should be trying to pressure for objectives and tower dives. Like right now, they're doing it.
I mean, yeah, Ezreal Lulu busted.
Yeah, they should push for a first turret or something because Asol's losing a lot of gold.
Their mid Ezreal is gonna have a nice mid game, but after that, it's just gonna go downhill.
Yeah, because right now, he's
Darius
losing a
doesn't
lot.
scale too well either, does he?
I mean,
Not
he's
against
a team
Gnar.
fighting. He's just a team fighting. Like,
He can team fight, but he's just gonna get CC locked.
who knows, man? But like, their mid game is so much better. They should be really pressuring more. They're losing
Yeah.
a lot of momentum from that early game because of that. Yeah, bot lane should be playing much more aggro.
Oh, this might be a catch.
Oh,
Wait, no, never mind. I think Jarvan's just gonna get caught here.
yeah, Jarvan.
Definitely a little too aggressive there. I don't think he could have solo killed Asol anyway. I really don't think.
Yeah, that's a
Asol
bad
still had
thing.
flash.
That's a really bad thing about Jarvan because Jarvan's only engage is EQ and his only
Yeah.
escape is EQ. So he had no flash from the previous fight, and as a result, he died.
Huh.
As a result, Orikorio is able to counter jungle and just take all of Jarvan's bot
Yeah.
side.
Yeah, Jarvan's just really behind right now.
Yeah,
But I mean, in the end, he's just gonna be a EQR machine
definitely.
in the end, so it's perfectly fine. You can see J4 already preparing to build tank. He's preparing a black cleaver, or should be. So it should be okay. Balling is trying to look for something, but it's just really hard to do anything against a Lulu.
Yeah.
After all, Lulu can always just polymorph, or just ult if something really goes wrong.
Yeah, J4. Orikorio's
Oh.
just there for every counter gank.
Yeah, Orikorio is playing really well right now. He's there for every single gank
Ooh.
the J4 tries to pull. Wow, and the TP on the pull.
Unfortunate. That Ezreal ult was so close to hitting
Yeah.
that J4.
I don't think it would have killed him though. I feel like it wouldn't have.
Definitely would have killed him.
Definitely.
Yeah, but this Kai'Sa scaling up, the Victor is scaling up,
Yeah.
and just the Gnar Jarvan. Jarvan doesn't need farm
now
too.
that Victor has the perfect hex score, it's gonna be much harder for Asol.
Yeah. And plus, now Victor is able to get like a steady gold lead against this Asol.
Mm-hmm.
Ezreal.
Back to the farm game, boys. Back to the farm game.
What's really cool is that Orikorio's like pressuring his lead. Like he knows that as a Kindred, he's able to fight this Jarvan really well.
Yeah, Orikorio is playing well right now.
Yeah, but
I think they could definitely do better though. If they force dives or something of the sort.
yeah, I'm pretty sure Orikorio's only used his ulti once this game, and that was only top lane against
Yeah.
that Jarvan dive.
What do you think about diving top? I think Orikorio could dive top
Diving
with the help
top
of
is
Asol.
really easy.
Yeah, right now with the Darius and the massive gold lead on Kindred, and with the help from Asol, diving top shouldn't be that difficult.
Yeah.
They should look to dive top right now, especially since first tower is still up.
Yeah.
All they really need is some vision, honestly. Oh, but it looks like a dive top's gonna happen.
Oh, okay.
Well, just Darius things.
That's just Darius. Yeah,
That was
and
really good,
since
though.
J4 used his EQ, he's able to die. He just
Nice.
dies,
Well, yeah, that'll just be first tower there.
and that's first tower gone. Yeah, that's a bad thing about J4. He just goes in and dies.
Well, I mean, he's really behind right now. You can see Balling's still trying to go in. It's really difficult.
Ram is
Oh.
Victor's right there for there.
But Victor's there. That's good.
Yeah. The thing is, that Braum engage really screws him up because Lulu wasted her polymorph earlier. Trying
Luke
to
also flashed earlier. I think she flashed late that time, right?
yeah, she flashed late.
Yeah, she flashed late.
It's
Don't get
really
greedy.
unfortunate. I'm pretty sure they could go for a tower dive right now, but Kindred's on the map.
Oh, This might be a gank.
Yeah.
Wait, no, Braum can just dash away. This should be perfectly fine. Nothing much should happen here. Oh. Wow, never mind.
Whoa, that was a close
Whoa.
one.
Oh, no.
Oh, damn.
That was a massive shutdown. Right now, I still think Chen
Oh,
Zhou.
Acel whiffed that ulti.
Yeah.
Victor goes in with the... Okay, he gets stunned. Victor has flash, but he does not want to use it
You know-
because Darius is right there.
Even with the slight gold lead, I still think Chen Zhou is doing a really nice job at just stalling out the game. Once they get to late game, I'm pretty sure Diglett will have a really small chance in team fights, given Chen Zhou's dive comp.
I don't know. This that Ezreal really messed up the Kai'Sa. Even though he's so behind, he has his mirror mana and he has his frozen gauntlet.
Yeah,
which
so
means
right
he
now
does so much damage.
Ezreal's gonna be really strong in mid game.
Yeah, this
But
is
there's
their-
always a question of how much longer will mid game last.
Yeah.
After all, everyone's scaling up.
Kai'Sa is really strong. She's working on his third item right now.
I mean, yeah, Kai'Sa's almost at 10 CS per minute. So yeah,
Yeah.
things aren't looking
Too
too
good.
nice for Diglett. They have to try and force something.
Yeah, I think if Kindred is able to force maybe a dragon.
Hmm? Oh,
Yeah, or
Braum
Koryo
looks-
understands that Braum has to come back to lane at some point.
yeah, he's also been really aggressive towards bot lane. He's been trying to force something towards bot lane.
Yeah, because he knows he has to.
Yeah, he knows he has to make a play soon. There's not really much Acel can do against Victor, to be honest. Like, yeah, he can do this.
Oh.
He can always do that, but Victor always has ult. If Acel really wants to get aggressive, Victor
Still,
can
that's
always
a-
ult and cancel Acel's W.
So that's a really important.
Oh, he's
damn.
definitely caught.
Oh wait, he pushed him out of the ulti, but
That's unfortunate. Still unfortunate.
I'm pretty sure she can. Or Koryo can get a double kill right now.
No, I'm not so sure about that. I'm not so sure about that. Oh!
Alright, the Victor ulti does a lot
What?
more damage than I thought. Plus that Rylai's from. That
What a
Rylai's from
Victor
Victor.
genius.
Ooh, yeah, that Kai'Sa damage is really.
Yeah. Kai'Sa's just gonna scale. Ezreal's gonna start falling off from here on out.
Yeah.
I mean, after he finishes his Muramana, it's kind of just downhill. Especially against Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa scales really well from what I've heard, right?
Yeah, but like that first item, that second item, Victor from with the Rylai's, that really hurts them.
Yeah. Rylai's on Victor's is usually a rush when you're not doing too well. Victor didn't really get a massive lead, so he couldn't go Lich Bane.
But still, Rylai's is really good because like
Rylai's
it
is
applies
still really
every
good.
stack of Victor's ultimate, which
Yeah.
makes it harder to just run away from it.
Yeah, and Victor's also a kiting champion. He has a Q movement speed, and then he has his ult, which can slow.
Yeah, you can just run
A lot of
at
fighting.
them now.
I mean, that's why I used to grab phase rush on him. You literally just Q auto and rush in. It's so fun. It was kind of bad though.
Back in my days of playing GP, I was very sad whenever I faced a Victor. I could do nothing level 1. Right now, I'm not sure about the pace of this game actually, because they got a huge shutdown on Kindred.
Yeah, but things are still really looking pretty good for blue side.
I don't know, blue side.
I think things are still looking really good. Darius isn't that strong on team fights. Like yeah, he's really good at dueling, but at team fights, unless he gets a massive ult, he won't be doing much. He won't be doing.
Still, look at this, Jimmy. Don't push this in,
Man, Joven's trolling.
What do you-
Look at that.
Jimmy. I'm gonna fight you IRL. What? All right, let's see.
This game was really slow paced, to be
Yeah,
honest.
because like right now Darius has almost a 50 CS lead on Gnar, which is really, really questionable.
Yeah. It's amazing to see how the lane turned around. We can just remember that like 10 minutes ago, Gnar was bullying Darius under tower, right? Yeah, game's definitely changed.
Yeah, this Braum is playing way too aggro right now. He just needs to chill out for this game, because right now, Ezreal does quite a lot of damage if you poke him out.
Definitely a good bot lane pick. Yeah, you can just see.
Whoa.
Aurelion Sol really can't fight Victor anymore.
Yeah, that Victor combo is just.
Victor's almost at his Lich Main. Once Victor gets his Lich Main,
Oh.
oh,
That was
Oreo
unfortunate.
might not be able to get anything
Yeah,
here either.
Warcorio's out.
Yep.
Oh.
But Darius is also. Oh, the flash. That almost looked like Darius's grab hit there. Oh.
Ooh. Bot lane roamed up. Okay. Nar ulti into the tower.
That Nara
wait,
ulti
he
was
got
really
this-
weird.
Oh
That
my
Nara
god.
ulti was really, really weird. So if you didn't see that clearly, Nara ulted.
Oh, the snipe.
So like I was saying, if you didn't see that clearly, Nara ulted Darius into Victor. That was a kind of misplay.
Yeah, that was so bad. The Nar
Yeah,
ulti.
the Nara ulti was pretty bad. I would have opted for ulting them into a wall instead of a tower.
Yeah,
like there was that wall nearby.
Nar ulti Darius's Q, and Darius got the heal off of it. And plus
Yeah.
the Triumph heal. He was able
Yeah.
to survive and get the kill.
Honestly, I still feel like it's because Victor's still not that strong. I'm pretty sure if it was any other champion with 279 CS and a 3-0 kill lead, he'd be dominating.
No, they played that
Pretty
really
sure.
badly because Jarvan, J4 just trapped him inside his ulti.
Yeah.
And then after that, he just died. He should have been heading towards the tower instead of heading away. And Darius was able to get his ulti off and a kill because of that. Plus, Darius has Triforce, Derex, and Deadmans right now, which means he's
Oh
a
my
really,
God.
really
Yeah,
strong
he's-
beast.
He's a monster right now.
Yeah. I think Red Team is really strong right now because of
Yep.
that.
Looks like mid game will continue for a little longer then.
Yeah, Brahm's pushing up for Vision, but Kindred's there to contest.
Yeah, they kind of understand that Baron's massive right now. I think Red Team will try and want to bait a Baron and force the fight around, or they want to get the bot lane tower. The bot lane tower is really low and they haven't gotten anything bot side.
Yeah.
But right now it's kind of hard since Baron is up. If three of them go push bot lane, then blue team can just try and rush Baron. After all, they do have a Victor. Victor Kaisa. Really good at just whittling down Baron. It definitely looks like red team's gonna try and force a fight around Baron.
Yeah, they're trying to force the fight because this Kindred, she has 3 items right now.
The Baron dance part 2, am I right?
Yeah, now.
Well, shouldn't really be much. Oh, unfortunate Braum ult.
The Braum ulti
really
messed
good
it
at
up.
it. Could've.
Yeah, yeah, if you didn't know that Kindred's marks, every time you get a mark, you lowers the cooldown of your Q if it hits
Yeah,
something.
yeah, it does. It does. Wait, does it also increase the range?
No. It only increases range of her auto attacks. But still, this Ace Soul build, he went for a Rod of Ages and Morelos. I'm pretty sure.
Morello's is just really nice. The magic pen it gives is insane. I
don't know,
love to run that second when I'm playing Ari.
I would have went Rylai's because of this Victor movement speed.
Yeah, but that is true. I don't think Ace needed Morello's this round.
Yeah, Morelos is only good for like.
After all, he doesn't really need the burst. Ace is more consistent than burst.
Yeah, I would have went Rylai's, but
Yeah, not like there's much healing on that enemy team right now anyway. Kaisa
Yeah.
doesn't even have a lifesteal item.
yeah, because they knew that Braum had no ulti, they were
Yeah.
able to pressure that bot tower and just get it for free. Well, this build is pretty standard. Jarvan went for a Knight's Vow, so he's going more
But
more of a
just
supportive.
taking note of something funny. This is like NA solo queue. The jungler has a more vision score than the support. It is kind of funny.
Well, he is a master jungler, Jimmy. Also, he's been clearing wards a lot, Jimmy.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
No flaming.
It is just kind of funny.
Oh, the Ace Soul flank with
wow.
the ulti. Darius is able to get a reset. Is he? No.
Oh,
Oh, we got a
Alright.
reset. Yeah.
Alright,
And
yeah.
that's a
So with
team
that team
fight.
fight, they should be able to. They could get inhibitor if they wanted, or they could go for Baron. Looks like they want to get inhibitor. That's perfectly fine as well.
Yeah. But oh, that engage.
With the inhibitor, they'll probably be able to secure Baron on the next reset. So things are looking really good for Team Dig.
Yeah. But oh, that was a really, really tough
Yeah,
team
unless Chen Zhou can stall it out for, I don't know, another 10 minutes. Doesn't look like they're gonna have a chance to get to the late game spike with Gnar.
I think the biggest issue is that they're not able to kill Kindred fast enough. Because during that team fight, J4 tried to burst Kindred down with Kai'Sa, but Kindred was able to get off her ult. And then as a result, Aso was able to flank on the side with that huge ultimate.
Yeah.
So, let's see. The Braum is going for a Knight's Vow right now, which is really weird. I guess they're trying to go for a double Knight's Vow with Jarvan Knight's Vowing Victor.
I mean that makes sense. Their comp is kind of centered around Victor, Kai'Sa doing damage, while Gnar and J4 just set up the fight, so they can't run.
And I noticed that Ezreal went GA first for the 4th item, which is, I guess he's trying to go for more survivability and consistent damage.
Yeah, maybe. What is going on here? Yeah, but like I said, they're definitely going to try and pressure Baron because they do have super minions mid. So it is kind of harder. It is a lot harder for blue team to try and contest Baron.
Yeah, yeah, they can just straight up do Baron.
Yeah, they can straight up just do Baron, and the moment they see someone check Baron, they can just kill them. Just like that. They almost managed to kill the Braum there.
Yeah,
Just one more CC, and they would have done the trick.
Yeah. So now they're trying to do a Baron bait, trying to get people to
I
check
think
for
what they
vision.
could do is they can just clear top lane. They can actually start hitting Baron, and the moment blue team tries to contest, they can just turn around.
Yeah. Oh, they're able
this
to
looks like
catch
a
out
really
J4.
good catch on their jungler. J4 might have to flash out here. Does he have flash?
No, he
No,
does
he
not
doesn't
have flash.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
He used flash.
Yeah, I can't really
earlier
see
in
the flash
team fight.
outcomes. They can get tower here and just go for Baron.
Yeah.
There's really no risk here.
Yeah, but like what I said, that Rylai's from Ace Soul means you can just chase down that Jarvan
Yeah.
forever.
Okay.
Ooh. It's a close Ace Soul.
Alright, so Darius is gonna split top lane right now. While I'm guessing that the rest of the team will either try to group mid or group bot lane, while also shoving out mid.
Yeah, this Mecha Ace Soul skin is really, really cool. I
Yeah.
really like it.
Are you sponsored by Riot?
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, by the way. We're not sponsored.
Yeah, but right now I think
Yeah.
blue team just has to play the turtle game. Red team's actually not pushing their Baron lead, which is really, really
Yeah,
strange.
which is really weird. I kind of noticed that. ASO is kind of waiting for blue buff, which is kind of a waste of the precious Baron time. But looks like they're getting their plan underway right now. Darius is going to pressure top lane. Meanwhile, the rest of the team is going to pressure that bot tower.
Yeah, and Kindred is just so strong right now with the Lulu Ardent Sensor. Even though Ardent Sensor got nerfed, it's just really good for the attack speed. Yeah, if they're able to keep that Baron minion alive.
A lot of good siege from Poke. Ezreal Poke, ASO Poke, a lot of good siege.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Darius is pressuring the top tower. There's really not much blue team can do right now.
Yeah. I think blue team just has to give up their inhib and not look for a fight.
Yeah.
But now Darius is able to get that, and since there's no one, they're not setting anyone up. Mid
They're
lane
not,
and
they're not
top
really
lane are
sending
just
anyone
pushing.
Because they know that if they send someone up, they're just going to lose inhibitor. Oh, but it looks like they're fine. They're fine with losing the bot lane inhibitor, I guess.
Ooh,
Oh,
Darius,
Darius
flashed
might
away.
actually just walk out here. Yeah. Alright.
Mm.
Yeah, this game looks pretty secured for Team Dig right now.
Ooh.
They have 3 Barons, and blue team's kind of pressured into the
Oh.
fight. A nice kill on Kindred. but it doesn't look like that's gonna change the course of
Aesol
the fight.
flashes in
Aesol
with the
is
double.
really strong, especially with the
Lulu
Lulu peel.
ultis. Oh, the stun on Nar.
Aesol is huge. Look at him. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I think it's safe to say we can call this game a GG right now.
Yeah. Oh wait, that Darius full hit? Hold up. Yeah.
GG.
GG's.
Right. Let's see.
Alright, now it is currently 1-1. Games are currently 1-1 now.
Mhm.
Unfortunate.
Yep. Alright, they didn't send an invite to us, right?
No, not yet.
Alright.
Can't invite. Alright, so let's
Alright,
look
so
at
I guess we'll just be waiting for the next game. Oh, we got an invite.
at that game. That Aesol, I don't think Aesol was that big of a problem actually. He wasn't able to pull off any
Yeah,
big ganks, but
That's true.
the biggest problem was that Kindred. Yeah, that
Yeah,
Kindred
they had to
into
prioritize
Jarvan.
a lot just to take down.
Yeah, and they weren't able to take down that Kindred.
Yeah.
That was unfortunate. This last game?
Curious to see who they're gonna ban. Maybe it's the Aesol ban coming out.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely, you think? I don't think Aesol was that big of a problem there.
I think they might ban Aesol because even though Aesol was able to come,
Oh, the Fizz ban. Yeah, of
yeah, the
course, still
Fizz
ban
ban.
Fizz.
Of course. Now it's 1-1 and it's tied.
Yeah.
I do not.
Darius,
Very,
Darius
very
ban?
scary.
I think that's really weird, the Darius ban. But okay.
Pathetic. Tragic.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the Vladimir ban and the Talon ban. I think they're mostly focused on Windcraftian because he just
Yeah.
plays those champions and those assassin type champions.
And Minecraftian did pretty well on Victor there. It's just that I don't think Victor's
Yeah,
that
the-
strong, to be honest.
And the Darius ban.
Oh, red is not the yeah, we have Sushi. Alright,
Oh, this is a
our
Jax
friendly
ban.
cameraman is taking over again. Thank you to friendly cameraman.
There's a Jax pick.
Yeah, it's your name now. It's your life. Friendly cameraman.
Yeah. So the loser of this match has to face Q2.
Oh, right, yeah. Almost forgot to mention. Loser of this match will face the winner of the losers bracket, which will be Q2. And afterwards, the winner of that match will go on to the grand finals, where they get to play the winner of this match, obviously.
But right now they first picked Jax top. I guess it's because it's his one trick and they just forgot to ban him.
Oh, right, yeah. You did mention that their top lane was a Jax one trick. Right, yeah.
Oh, Orikoy was gonna pick.
There we go.
Cameraman signing off.
Thank you to cameraman.
Thank you, cameraman. Oh, they picked Zyrocon again, which means they're gonna have a pretty solid bot lane. I think a
Yeah.
really good counter to Zyrocon is just Caitlyn Morgana.
Keelan Morgana, yeah. Keelan outranges Zaya, Morgana just blocks
Yeah,
it.
Kindred, solid, blind pick.
But this might be really
oh,
bad
Malzahar
for...
into Rakan. That's really good.
Is it?
Yeah, Malzahar is just able to just silence and just suppress Rakan, countering his engage.
Maybe.
But I don't know. I think. Ooh. Wait a minute.
A Moo.
They pick Amumu?
Yeah, it looks like Chen Zhou's specialty is team fighting. All the comps they've been playing so far are really strong team fight comps.
Team fights.
Right now, it looks like Rakan just flash ults in, Amumu just flash ults them, and it'll be a team fight.
I don't know, because Amumu is a really weird pick.
Yeah, Amumu's a weird pick, especially against a master tier jungler, because Amumu does get counter jungles really early on.
Amumu's just so weak early on.
Yeah.
But that Lulu ban is pretty good. Because Lulu was a very big problem. Her ulti just cancels a lot of it.
Yeah.
But this Jax pick is really strange. I think it's really risky first picking Jax.
Oh? Is this gonna be a panic ban here?
I'll cure
Yasuo. I'm certain that's a panic ban.
Do not know, man. Maybe they just ban Yasuo because
I'm hearing
Crafty
something
and
about an
plays
Ornn
Yasuo.
ban here. Maybe there's gonna be an Ornn ban.
I don't think there's an Ornn. It's probably Braum. Another Braum ban.
Might not be.
I think it's a Braum ban. It's probably a Braum ban.
Pike.
Again?
Wait a minute. Ornn, yeah.
Yeah, there's no Ornn ban.
Yeah, if the enemy team had Ornn, it would have been really good.
Yeah. Because Ornn also counts as
Hmm Kassadin?
Kassadin into Malzahar, Jimmy. How's that?
It's honestly pretty good actually. It's pretty good. Even though Malzahar can lock down Kassadin, it's not like Kassadin has to stay in lane. He can always roam.
Nah, Ezreal, and they're probably gonna
Or
pick
try to
Morgana now. Morgana is a Janna.
Janna. Yeah, it looks like their bot lane likes to be really safe. Last round we had a Ezreal Lulu. This round we have a Ezreal Janna.
Yeah.
Ah.
I miss the aggro supports, Jimmy. I miss Thresh. I miss having
Rip
aggro
Thresh.
supports.
What happened to Thresh?
Yeah. Thresh is just
Oh,
so bad.
Mundo.
Mundo into Jax.
This is definitely a dive comp in every way you can see it. Definitely a dive comp.
But I don't know about Mundo versus Jax. I'm pretty sure Mundo loses that.
Mundo loses, but it's fine as long as he can team fight.
Run into the enemy team.
Yeah, just go in. Go in.
But Janna, I think they're going for like a disengage comp because Kindred, Malzahar, Janna, just really good.
No, maybe.
But Zyrocon's definitely a strong lane. Against an Ezreal Janna, that's very sad. Alright, so
Well-
Kindred into Amumu. Amumu's just gonna get counter jungle and probably contested
Yeah.
for this crabs because Amumu's clear is actually decent against those big camps like Raptors, Wolves.
Yeah, but I don't think it's much about his clear. It's more like he's really bad at dueling.
I
Early
guess.
game.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know if he might go for a grenade Amumu. Just
Yeah.
go full AP on Amumu.
Well, other than that,
But I think they're just going for blue team's just going for a disengage comp because that Zyrokan really screwed them up.
looks like Diglett is going for a mid game comp though. It really does look like it. Even they have a strong mid game with Ezreal, Malzahar. Malzahar isn't really too good late game since everyone has like QSS by then.
Yeah.
Everyone important has QSS.
Plus Chen Zhou just has that Kassadin and Xayah. Both
Yeah.
really strong late game champions.
Mhm.
How's Kassadin late game, Jimmy?
Casa win, you mean?
Oh yes.
Casa win late game.
Kassadin's really broken though because he's able to just dive and get a lot of damage off before
Yeah.
just teleporting out. But Janna, Malzahar might stop that Kassadin really easily.
I heard
But-
they're planning on buffing Kassadin next patch. Again,
I don't know, man.
a lot of buffs going to him. Maybe we might be seeing him a lot more often in solo queues.
You're gonna see more tank buffs, Jimmy.
Again?
Yeah,
God.
Mundo's getting buffed. All the tanks are getting
Why does
buffed.
Mundo need a buff? I don't know. I never understood.
I don't know. But yeah, Malzahar is actually Malzahar gets countered by Cassidon, I'm pretty sure.
Malzahar?
Yeah,
Uh, he could get countered.
because
I mean, Malzahar doesn't really do that much damage against Cassidy, but he could just go for the push game. Just shove Malzahar, Cassidy in every time.
yeah, but Cassidon can just Q and just destroy Malzahar's shield,
Yeah,
and then he's open to lane ganks from Amumu.
that's true.
And we can't forget about the Jax. You know, Hoshinshins, late game carry.
I see. Well, I guess we'll see what happens in about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
What their plans are.
Jenna went exhaust this game, so I really think they're going for like a defensive peel type game. Yeah, we're about to head into the final game. Remember, this game is a best of 3, so this is the last game for both teams.
Yeah. And next round, they'll be playing in the losers. Whoever loses this round will be playing in the losers bracket. Well, or just finishing up the finals of the losers.
And we'll be facing Q2.
Yep. Team Q2. Skins for wins. Everyone but Malzahar has a skin on the blue
Hey
team.
man, skins don't mean anything. Dr. Mundo also doesn't have a skin.
Yes, neither is Rakan. Oh, that's fine.
Cassidon went for an electrocute star, which is really electrocute for a really.
Cast and electrocute. Cast and electrocute is pretty weird, to be honest. I guess after 6 it gets really good, but before 6 it's not that great. Oh, an invade?
Yeah, they were trying to get some vision around here. Unfortunate though. Oh, Cassidon went Dark Seal, but he didn't buy all his pops.
Cassidy? Wait. Wait, yeah, he has like 50 gold left over.
I'm pretty sure
Dark
he has
Seal
50
is
gold, right?
350, right?
Yeah, this guy still has 50 gold.
Okay, yeah, that's strategy. All
Strategy. It's the
All
strategy, Jimmy.
Plans. All plans.
Yeah, right now I think Kindred might look for getting like both of the scuttles because Amumu just can't contest them. Ooh. Also, Cassidon has his spell, the magic shield,
Yeah,
which really hurts.
but I mean, Malzahar does push faster than Cassidy early. It's gonna be pretty difficult for Cassidy. You can already see a wave pushing. Especially since Malzahar is ranged and can poke Cassidy whenever he goes up to auto.
Yeah.
But right now it doesn't look like the trades have been going too well for Malzahar. As it is a Cassidy.
Ooh. Yeah, the Mudo opted to go for grass, but he's not proccing it that much in lane. But like, since Jax went Conquer, Mudo just doesn't win any matchup, any fights. Get through the early game. Yeah, Kindred dropped the ward.
Pretty
Right
normal
there.
early game. Jax is trying to go in on Mundo, but it'll just be a good trade. He's taking a lot of minion damage. That might not have been the best trade, but it still works out in the end.
Mundo took a lot of minion damage.
Yeah. It still
Yeah,
works out.
Kindred is able to get her first mark because Amumu just can't do anything. But Kindred's gonna look to counter juggle, maybe kill.
Yep.
a Boo Boo.
Kindred's already counter jungling,
Yeah.
but it looks like the red team knows.
Yeah, they're trying to ping assistance, but Mundo can't do much against
And
Kindred.
Mundo can't really do much.
Yeah,
He's
if
getting
Mundo
shoved
tries
in.
to contest, Jackson Kindred can just collapse on him. Ooh, and now Mumu's gonna get that second mark on bot lane. Yeah, Kindred's trying to rush there as fast as she can, but I think a Mumu might be taking it.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, but bot lane, Zyra just having that priority enables
Oh.
a Mumu to get it.
No, nothing's gonna happen much, really.
Yeah, but right now, Kindred is... Because of that Kindred going from top to bot, she misses a lot of CS, and Amumu was able to get his back easily. But mid lane being the who can push faster lane is currently having some fun. Yeah, with Mundo building that giant wave top lane,
Yeah.
Kindred might be able to. Kindred can't do anything top lane.
No, it does look like Kindred is pathing top lane, so maybe they do have a plan of
Maybe
going
they're
top
gonna,
lane.
yeah, maybe.
I mean,
they
after
might
all,
gank.
Kindred's next camp is literally all the way. Oh, never mind. Kindred's next camp is up. Looks like she's gonna go Wolves, Gromp, and gank top.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, see, Mundo opted for the total biscuit. And really weird. I guess he wants more sustain against his Jax. It's kind of strange. Bot lane's looking for a freeze because Zyra is really strong.
Oh, this might be a gank.
I'm pretty sure Oricorio knows is warded.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it really doesn't look like much is going on this round either. It looks pretty safe. Neither teams have gotten first blood or any kind of sizable advantage so far.
Yeah, Malzahar tried to push up with them, but right now it's just more farming. But Kindred might look for a tri-bush gank on Mundo because Mundo's just pushing up really, really far.
I mean, Mundo
Oh,
has no
Mundo
choice.
doesn't have
He
six
needs
too.
his experience.
They can dive this really easily.
Yes, Mundo is definitely gonna win.
Nice.
Well, that's first blood for Team Diglett.
Yeah. They could just push in another wave, but Mundo has TP, so I guess they don't want to risk him. Right now, Cassidy went for a tier first item, which
Caston won for a tier. Yeah,
I don't know if
I've
that's...
honestly never known whether to build Roa or tier. Both seem equally valid options.
I guess it just depends on how much you have on your back. And I think he wants us to scale up into that late game. Yeah, Ezreal into Rakan is just really good because if Rakan ever engages, Ezreal can just E out.
Well, a slow game, kind of like what we predicted. Not really much happening in any of the lanes. Caston's scaling. Malzahar doesn't really have kill pressure.
But
Something
Kindred
might be
go
happening
for
here,
it.
but both.
Oh, I guess Zio flash.
But they should be able to get out. Zai.
Oh,
is
no.
this a turn?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oricorio's able to get that last Q off and kill.
Alright, that's still really good though.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, Rakan almost got greedy there. You saw how close he was to dying. Oh, a fight between Jax and Mundo. He's breaking out.
Yeah, I think Jax is able to get a free kill. Oh.
Jax is able to win that fight, but
Oh, Mundo
maybe a
has...
turnaround might be coming.
Nah, Mundo has a Nimbus cloak, so he's able to just press R and run away from Jax.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now because Oricorio is ganking so much, he has a slight gold
CS
deficit.
disadvantage.
Yeah. But his other lanes are doing pretty well. Top lane, mid lane, they both have a small CS. But bot lane, of course, it's expected they're gonna have a CS deficit.
Yep.
Yeah, right now they could
Oh,
just
Yeah, it's just gonna be a really slow game this round, like I said.
yeah, because
Jax
Ezreal
can't kill
Janna just
Mundo,
so
Mundo can't kill Jax. Cassidy and Malzahar aren't gonna be doing much by themselves. And bot lane isn't gonna do much without the jungler either. It's gonna be a pretty slow game. We'll see how this plays out. I think it's too early to say anything. Amu was trying to look for a gank on top lane, but it is warded.
Yeah.
Oh, Jax definitely went a little too far here,
Ooh, the nice dodge. Okay, he stuns
but it's
both
still
of them.
fine.
Ooh,
oh,
Oricorio
Kindred
comes
ult.
in with the save.
This might
Ooh, that's a
This might-
double kill
this is
for
really good
Oricorio.
for-
Oh, Jimmy, what did you say about them getting his? What do you say about mid lane doing nothing, Jimmy?
mid lane.
Cassidy just got to kill a Malzahar.
I'm surprised. I'm pretty surprised. I mean, normally Cassidy wouldn't be able to get a kill. Since Malzahar is just really safe. Not really safe, but just like shove. Shove. Shove roam, shove roam.
Yeah, but Oricorio's building that huge advantage over Umubu right now. Even though he's down in CS, I'm pretty sure he's
Yeah.
up. He's up almost 1,300 gold. Yeah, right now Oricorio's running away from all of
Oh?
them.
No. No catch there. Kindred was running around Dragon. Nothing happened there, sadly. Was hoping for something big to happen. You know?
I don't know. Both teams just don't need to. Both teams don't need
I
to
think
fight.
I think Mundo could fight Jax right now. I feel like he can. He seems
No,
tanky enough.
definitely not.
No?
No.
Alright.
Oh, actually, no. He has his bomb cinder, so
Yeah,
I'm pretty
exactly,
sure he
right?
could just fight.
Yeah, right. I think Mundo can fight Jax. I think it's feasible. Yep. Mundo's definitely trying to go for something here.
He's just going for poke and farming, getting his grass.
Poke and farm, yeah. Definitely the counts. Caston
Yeah.
getting that lead over Malzahar now. Now, I think with that lead, Caston should be able to shove in Malzahar and just roam.
Yeah, Kassadin, right now he has his mana item, so he's able to just
Yeah.
out-shove Kassadin now.
Let's shove.
Yeah, Kindred is quite the monster. She already has her warrior, and she has her phage too. Yeah, what I noticed about supports these days is they go spell thieves, but then they don't really proc it that much too. Which is very, very sad. Yeah, even though mid lane is slightly losing, they're able to get vision all over their
Yeah, you can really
top
see
side.
you can see their commitment to vision.
Yeah, so
There's 3 wards, control wards top side.
yeah, so
Move is
they're,
not really gonna be ganking.
they're able to see when Namu is coming to gank
Yep.
them.
Kindred might be trying to set up counter gank now.
I think now Kindred has ulti and she's really strong. They should just look for tower dives. There's no reason not to look for a tower dive. Yeah, Kindred and Malzahar are both
Yeah, that's
going
also
up top.
kind of what I'm thinking. But then again, Mundo is very tanky right now.
Definitely.
With that kill he got on Jax, it's really hard
Yeah,
for
see
Jax
right
to do
here.
much right now.
You can just go
Oh,
kill
he
Mundo
definitely
now.
He definitely wants to do something. Malzahar flash art.
Nice, the flash art.
To be
Typical
expected.
Malzahar.
Typical Malzahar.
Yeah, but now they can just.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, that's a
Reza can't do
pretty
mountain.
risky kill top lane because they have to give up mountain for it as a
Yeah,
result.
I don't think that was very that was worth it at all.
Janna tornado, can she steal it?
Oh, that was
Oh, it's
really
close.
close. I would have said if they
Alright, that
managed to steal it.
was the
Jax
question.
is just going in solo
Going
here. I think this is
insane.
definitely a miscommunication.
Oh,
Oh,
wait a minute.
Picasso is trying something here.
Oh, Cassin able to just teleport out. They could get tower right now. There's no reason not to. Yeah, that was what made Unsealed Spellbook Malzahar so popular. Just able to flash ulti and have your flash be on such a low cooldown.
Yeah, the old unsealed spellbook. It's funny, people actually memed about it, but it actually turned out to be really, really strong.
Now, Unsealed Spellbook is just so
Now
bad.
spellbook is just like a weird.
Yeah.
Back to the farm game, I guess. Back to the farm game. I mean, like, what'd you expect? Jax looks pretty confident. Ooh, that damage.
There's no reason to not be scared. He has that giant minion wave. Mundo's just taking so much free damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, Malzahar now houses Luden, so he's able to just push out this Kassadin. Oh, Mundo might have to flash.
Oh, that's a good flash.
I think
Mumu might be in danger
Mumu
now.
has no ulti, so there's.
Yeah, Mumu might be in danger now. Jax can't really chase by himself.
I think they
That is he.
they should have turned and focused on Mundo instead. Mundo had no flash.
Oh, but this looks like a dive top lane. Kassadin's really
Kassadin's
far
running
behind.
up. He's
If
trying
they
to
can
go
get,
there as fast
but
as
it doesn't
he
look
can.
like anything will be able to happen. A turn might even happen here since Kassadin's about to reach
Yeah,
the fight.
and Amumu has ulti now. Yeah, that's the
Oh,
ulti.
yep, exactly what happened
It's
there.
a one shot.
Nice.
Ooh.
Did the might turn out well? Oh, yep,
Oh.
Kassadin is still Kassa win. Oh, this
Ooh.
Kassadin is really, really strong now. Yeah, so if Chen Zhou is able to stall until like Kassadin level 16, Kassadin can just become a split push machine, right? He'll literally be uncatchable with his 2-second ult cooldown.
Yeah, the thing is, Kassadin got 4 kills off of that, and he has Dark Seal, so now he has that
Yeah.
additional AP to help him kill this Malzahar even more.
That's pretty insane.
Right now, even though they're even in kills,
Ah.
the red team is still winning a bit, actually. It's really strange.
The red team. Well, just looking at CS, we can see that everyone red team is out CSing the other side and blue team. Ezreal's 30 CS behind, but that's kind of to be expected. They were playing a safe lane to start with, looking
Yeah.
for mid game.
Yeah, this is a pretty standard lane gank. Kassadin has to burn his flash.
Oh, that was really close.
Yeah, this is very, very close.
Kindred was so close to autoing.
But they're able to pressure mid tower because of that, and I think they got
Yeah.
mid tower. Yeah.
Yeah, so I
That
guess that
Malzahar
was really
push
good.
early game just
Oh, the
chunks
Ezreal
down
ult,
that
the
turret.
Ezreal ult, the Ezreal ult. Oh,
Oh no, he
I don't think it would have killed them to be
yeah, because
honest.
Kassadin already healed back full
Yeah.
from corrupting potion.
Would have
Oh,
been
no, just-
interesting to see though.
Ooh,
an engage
Janna
happened
face
bot
checked
lane.
that bush.
Yeah, but like I was saying in the first game, Zyra is just really, really strong. You almost never want to give your opponent Zyra. You can just see it right there. Zyra got
Janna just
Janna just got-
outplayed, just misplayed there because she
Yeah.
tried to face check that bush.
Jenna just got CC locked.
Q2 seems to be a fate. Everyone's like, I'm coming home.
Yeah, the Janna backed at that time.
It's still.
Oh!
No,
Oh, no.
unfortunate. It was a good attempt from Ezreal.
That's unfortunate.
Right now, this game is looking good for Chen Zhou again. Even though they missed out on the first Tower Blood, Zaya's starting to snowball and Caston is already snowballing. Caston just got a Seraph's Embrace too. It'll be a nightmare to kill him.
Yeah.
No, I kind of want to play myself. It's fun. Looks fun. Oh, Mumu's definitely
Mumu got caught out
yeah.
there.
Walking alone in the jungle.
Oh, Janna Ignite got the kill. Janna? How did Janna get the kill?
Lag.
Yeah, this
Yeah, but that was
Cassidon's
definitely a
really
misplay. He shouldn't have been walking in the jungle, especially without a team. There was really no reason for him to be walking through the jungle, unless he wanted a deep ward.
Yeah.
But he didn't ward at all.
There was no one with him too, so he wasn't able to.
Oh, wow!
Yeah.
Cassidon damage.
That was another case of just Janna misplaying
Yeah.
there. She face checked another bush.
Janet's being a little too aggressive here. Oh!
Ooh.
Infernal Drake back at it again.
Infernal Drake with the assist.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but they have to be very, very careful of Cassidon right now. 'Cause
Oh,
Cassidon's just a
Malzahar looks like
monster.
he's caught out here. Cassidon's just gonna RW him.
Yeah, that Dark
Cassidon's
Seals with
really
Sheen,
strong.
with the Sheen and a Seraphs just does so much
Ezra's
damage.
really trying to look for a pick, but he might be out here. Yep, he's definitely caught out. Oh.
Unfortunate, but Jax has come down from the top lane.
I don't think this is a good play from Jax. I think Jax just dies here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a huge mistake.
They just went in one by one and
Yeah,
died.
a huge mistake. One by one. Alright, with that dragon, Chen Zhou is definitely able to take, I think, a really strong lead. They got Infernal off that.
Yeah.
And if you add that onto Cassidon, who's already snowballing, the damage is going to be crazy.
I'm pretty sure blue team could still pull it out though. But this Amumu ulti with like the Amumu passive just gives Cassidon so many tools to dominate the game.
Yeah, and this round, unlike last round, Team Chen Zhou definitely has better lockdown, so they can lock down Kindred before she even gets a chance to ult.
Yeah.
Right? Cassidon's more bursty than Victor was, and J4, Amumu definitely has better CC than J4.
Yeah, Amumu's just able to CC lock this Kindred so she can't ulti.
Yeah. I think their team comp is a lot more adapted this round. This game might be a really tough one for Diglett.
Yeah, so it's pretty standard. Because like without Malzahar ulti, they're just not able to team fight. Because Malzahar ulti is
Malzahar
needed.
ulti isn't very useful this round either.
It's
really
very
hard-
useful. What do you mean?
No, it's really hard to get onto Zaya. He could ult Cassidon, but then again, they also have the CC to stop him from ulting Cassidon.
Yeah.
It's more like if Malzahar can get catches, but as you can see, blue team is pretty passive with the catches this round, right? They
Yeah,
haven't really been getting too
definitely.
many catches.
Ooh,
Oh, red
the
smite
red
burn.
smite. Red smite and blue buff. And red buff.
I don't think Jax wins
Excuse me.
the fights anymore. I think Mundo could have won for that, right? Because right now Mundo is much stronger than Jax.
Yeah. I think Kindred can 1v1 him, actually.
Kindred can probably 1v1.
That was unfortunate.
Janna busted.
Janna could have ultied much earlier, though. But still. Kindred got the shutdown because of red buff. Oh.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, that's kind of what I meant though. Malzahar can't really ult under all that CC. It's really difficult.
Oh.
It's good. It's good, Ezreal. Gets
Nice
to
try,
see that.
nice try. Yeah, Cassidon is so strong right now, and they can't just focus him because
They can't just focus him.
there's so many other members that need to be CC'd.
Yeah.
Or
Like I
can't
said,
be
things are
ignored.
gonna be really difficult for Diglett.
Yeah, this Malzahar ulti, he has to choose specifically who to ulti. but I don't know about Janna going mobility boots.
Yeah, Mobies might not be the best choice.
Yeah, there might be. I don't think there's a reason to go Moby boots.
Kasten's probably just gonna look for split push right now. That's pretty normal for Kasten to do. Kasten is really hard to catch while split pushing, and it's really hard to duel him as well, especially when he's fed. You can see the burst when he's fighting, when he fought Kindred before. Absolutely one-shot her.
So this Ezreal opted for Triforce instead of going Frozen Gauntlet this game, which is kind of weird.
Kasten's gonna push bot. Mundo's just gonna group with the team, and it looks like it's gonna be a 1-4 right now. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, even though Kindred's really strong right now, but Caston's just even more stronger. And he's working
Caston's-
towards his Zonias right now, so that's an even bigger threat.
Oh, it looks like they're gonna go for Jax right now. Especially since blue team commit 4 members near the bot side,
Yeah.
and Cassidy and Amoon definitely saw. Yikes!
Yeah, the Moby boots Rakan is able to just get so much.
Meanwhile, Cassidy is still pushing bot lane.
Yeah.
Almost killed Azul with just an EQ.
It's just really strong right now.
Yep.
Yeah, but like if they're able to get that Malzahar ulti on Kassadin and Jax just jumps in with his
Yeah, the Malzahar ulti on Cassidy while
Jax
Cassidy is
E.
like isolated. Things should work out for them.
Yeah.
But you can't forget the Cassidy just bought QSS right now.
Yeah, oh, that's gonna be a very big pain. Plus he's going for that Zonia, so it's gonna be a
Yeah.
double threat. Yeah, even though Mundo might have fed some kills in the early game, it's just Mundo in general. And
Yeah,
he's able to-
Mundo's still really tanky and really
Yeah.
relevant to the game.
I'm sure Kassadin can just 2v1 right now. Oh, Mumu missed his Q.
Oh. Oh, yeah, you can really see the threat of Cassidy right there.
Yeah, the Q assist. Oh,
He left a little too early.
Yeah, he left way too early.
Yep.
The Kindred auto just followed that Kassadin. So yeah, they can do just pressure for that dragon right now. Right now.
Back to the farm game and push game, am I right?
No, Jivy. Not everything's a farm game. I think
Looks
they're
like
gonna
it.
start setting up for the Baron.
They're gonna start setting up for Baron.
Yeah.
Still a Baron dance and farm while they're at it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kindred is a monster right now. She has at least 7 stacks. This is really good.
Yeah,
Rakan's
we
working
can really
for a
see
Night
Ori
Star
Koryo's
now.
playing really well.
Yeah. And Zaya's really good right now. Zaya went for an IE third item, which is kind of questionable, but alright. I think a really weird thing is that Amumu went Thornmail and then Frozen Heart. I think if I was Amumu, I would have went for a Randu instead, because
Yeah, I don't think the Thornmail is really that necessary right
yeah,
now.
because Thornmail only counters Kindred, which is
Yeah, and Kindred has a
alright.
lot of on-hit damage.
Yeah. Ooh, Malzahar with the ulti.
Oh, the Mumu ult, and then the Zaya cleanup. It's really strong. Not to mention Cassidy is just pushing bot lane, and Jax can't hold Cassidy.
Oh, unfortunate. Yeah, that
That was
Malzahar.
amazing.
That Malzahar
Yeah.
really.
And you can't also forget about Kassadin. You can't just send one person to deal with Kassadin. You can see the results of what happened.
Yeah.
Jax got solo killed by Kassadin.
I think Katsu can just grab an inhib off this.
Yep.
If Ezreal goes down to contest, he
If
just
Ezreal
dead.
goes down to contest, it's not going to change anything. Kassadin's
Yeah.
just going to end up getting another kill. So we might be looking at around the end of the game here. Right now, Team Chen Zhou is really far ahead. They have Baron. They can set up dives.
There's one team.
They're probably
fight.
going to prioritize getting the mid tower right now, and then maybe it's splitting top lane. Kassadin is definitely going to split top.
Yeah, they're waiting for one last team fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the spectator delay.
Oh. Mundo's caught out. Oh, no.
the Mundo
He's just
heal
way
is
too
just
tanky.
so broken.
What the?
That is
Oh
just
my god, he
insane.
gets out.
They had to blow.
And look at his health. He's almost back to full health.
Exactly. Mundo just gained almost 200. He gained almost 400 health per second.
Yeah.
That's actually insane.
That was impressive. But Team Chen Zhou should definitely be going back to the original strategy, which was working really well. Having Kassadin split while having the rest of the team fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite an unfortunate.
Especially
game.
since if they have to send Jax to deal with Kassadin, they don't have a front line anymore. Right? It's weird though. Kassadin is splitting bot lane. I think Kassadin should be going top lane. After all, there's already an inhib secured.
I don't think there's a big.
There's
He
an
should
inhib.
just keeps leading top bot lane, because he has those supers and
Oh right, yeah, yeah. There's no need to fight for another inhib.
yeah.
That is.
Now they can just all go top lane, and if they try to contest anywhere top lane,
Oh.
Kassadin can just end the game.
Yeah.
That Mundo healing was
Yeah, that was.
what a
impressive.
great champion, guys. Right balance. Yeah,
Kassadin's just getting all the farm off the bot lane.
Ooh, Janet caught out again. Yeah, the game's over.
Well, the game's pretty much going to close out like this. Kassadin's going to slip bot lane. They're probably going to force a top inhib right
Yeah,
now.
and probably even the Nexus inhib. The Nexus.
Nexus
turret.
towers, yeah. Oh, they're really committing onto Kassadin right now, but they can't catch Kassadin. He has a QSS, so they have to be careful. QSS, Zonias, and ults to get away.
I'm pretty sure they just straight up end the game right now.
Straight up ending the game might be a little difficult, but they can put a lot of pressure
Yeah.
and wait for
This
someone
is
to
the
get out
last
of
team
position.
fight.
This is the last team fight for sure.
Oh,
Yo,
Rakan
that's
with
nice
the
Rakan
ulti.
ult.
Amumu with the ulti.
Oh.
Janet ultis everyone away, but
A move it didn't have ult, but it's still game.
Kassadin. And that's GG.
And that will be game. GG, guys.